All right, so what is with my hair tonight? Okay. You want to act wild? Act wild. I don't care. I don't care. Act wild. Act wild. Verlick, what's up? How you doing? Did you just finish your stream? God, I miss marching snares. I don't need a haircut. My hair is perfectly good the way it is. My hair is gray and long, and there we go. There you go. There we go. There's nothing in my hair. I took a shower yesterday, and there's nothing in it. It just... There's nothing in my hair, I promise you guys. This is why... Oh, see the back? This is why there's always a hat on. I have 2 cowlicks in the back and 2 cowlicks in the front, and they do this, and they push it all up, and when I go to sleep, when I wake up, my hair is like this. This is how I wake up every day. There's a reason we don't show my hair off on stream, though. I look like a fucking crow. Ah! Ah! I'll grab a hat. Do I have a hat? I don't think I even have a hat. All right, you guys aren't going to see much of me tonight, so I'm not even going to fucking worry about it. I'm going to just leave it like this for you guys. There you go. Is that better? Is that better? And it even wobbles. But guys, there is nothing in my hair. But it's clean. I mean, it's actually clean. Gotta put a little more car into the car. I have to go to a friend's house for a week, so I'm not going to be able to have my PC. Oh! What will we do without Verlick for a week? Can we take over his stuffs? What do you guys think? Can we take over Verlick's properties and such? All right, so, by the way, this is spelled the wrong way. Touch my train, I'll burn down Valentine. And you think I'm scared of you? You think I'm scared of you? You think I'm actually scared of you? Let's change it up. There we go. So, like I said, server is fully popping tonight. That means we've got a lot of work to do. Say, my hair just... I love doing this. Like, Libby just sits there and plays with my hair, and you can, like, pull it in different directions, and it just stays. It gets really greasy fast that way, though. So, let's grab a ball cap, even if it's wrong, for a couple of minutes. Just so I stop playing with my own damn hair. See? There we go. Now it's all gone. It's all gone. All right, so we are in county tonight. We're not in county yet, but we're in county tonight. And county is at 1... Where are my glasses? County is at 118 currently, guys. How's that? Better? Okay, so let's get into it. Let's get into county. I'm gonna have to put my ears on. Boo whores. And change it up. Nomad. 29 months. The motherfucking pirate. Let's go Red Dead time. That's right. All right, Verlick, have a good one. Be safe. Drive safe. We'll see you in a week. We'll miss you. I always want to say John the Regulator. So, right there, John the Revelator. All right, so, Verlick with the Murlocs. Let's see where we're at. I'm not taking your place in the regulators while you're gone. You're off your damn rocker if you think that's happening. How did you spend 12 grand in the last few days? John the Revelator. Who's that right there? Besides, Verlick, now more than ever, I don't have time to, like, dick around with other characters. I have to be on law because server pop at 118 says so. Alright, so I have to go spend some money anyway. So let's get into game. Jamie P, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the Pirates. What was I gonna say? Sheesh. What's up, Jamie? What's up? Alright, so we got police duty. John, why do I always want to hit you now? For some reason, something is channeling me to hit the U button. Something is channeling me to hit the U button, and I don't know what it is. There we go. Like, instead of I for inventory, I'm wanting to hit U for inventory, and I've not played anything else. I've not done anything else. I'm not sure why the hell I want to press U, but I do. Sheesh. Alright, so, ain't nothing going on now. Oh, there's an O'Connor boy. Or a Blackhand boy. We need to ride into Saint Denis, because I need to go get some ammo. I requested some ammo from the gunsmith, and I'm going to pick it up. But let's go. Let's do this thing. We're on duty. It's 32 degrees. Hey, Google. What is 32 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
32 degrees Celsius is
So it's 90 degrees in game.
6 degrees Fahrenheit.
It is 90 degrees. And Jamie, what brings you in tonight? Welcome on in.
Celsius is equivalent to 194 degrees Fahrenheit.
Whoops, sorry about that.
Sorry about that, sir. No,
That's my fault.
mind of their own.
That's alright. Alright, so... Verlick. Honey Badger is a very nice lady. You don't need to say that about my mother. You leave Honey Badger out of this. Oh my god. Senpai gifting out 5 subs of Regulator, J. Will Na, Jockey Wolf, Ludovis Kane, and EP. Thank you, Senpai. You don't have to, you guys, it's like PBS. Always appreciated, never expected, but you guys are awesome. Oh lord. Skessy giving out 5 to Tofu, to Lady Kara, to Malo, to Death Star, and to Pesty. Tekken, what's up? You guys, we are in a hype train.
Train won't stop!
You know what that means? Whatever you guys do, you're awesome. And even just being here, you guys are awesome. So thank you guys for being here. And being here, you get a chance to get more emotes from these hype trains. Everything feels really loud in my ears. There we go. And so as we get into town, I will take my camera off. I just figure we'll start at chatting here. But how's everybody's week going? I mean, I know it's been kind of a weird week with 4th of July being on Monday. And like the first day of the work week being Tuesday. How's everybody doing? How are y'all feeling? How are you guys feeling? I'm about to go drop $350 on ammo. You heard me. Buzzle! Death Star, how are you tonight? How you feeling? How's the weather? How's all in your neck of the woods? And guys, we are at 9163 on followers. We could break 9200 soon. Soon. Trademark. Alright, so let's do this. See who these drunken people are. I'm great. We had no kids for the week. Got caught up on sleep. Nice. Do I want to know why they're...
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
I'm I'm not gonna fuck off. Thank you, Sweet Pea. How are you? How you feeling? You doing better? I gotta go get ammo, and then I think I'm gonna spend some time tonight down in Saint Denis and knock on some doors and knock down some clues and see what's going on down here. I might have a new ranger I'm dealing with tonight. We'll see. It's all up in the air. Depends on what kind of calls I get. 2.5 bucks around. Yeah, my boxes my boxes of ammo are 35 bucks a box. And that works out 10 boxes to be 350. Maggie, we got to get you some more money. We got to get you some more money for sure. Yeah, but you know, Rufus, that's because you're in love. Well, a new ranger to you guys, not a new ranger to me. The 4 horsemen to become the, you know, the 5 Power Rangers. Actually, there's 7 of us, so I don't know. You pay 25 for a box of 10. I spend 35 on a box of 100. I think they're 100. I hope. Let's see. Let's see what kind of people we're gonna run into here in this here building.
You could be wearing red. Everybody wears red.
Yeah, red is it's a vibe.
It's the law. Everybody scramble.
Oh shit! I didn't do nothing.
No, I'm here for sales, not for anybody.
Oh.
Unless you know where Mitch is, I would take him on a plate.
I don't. Who?
Mitch, that cocky Cockney fellow.
Oh, you're talking
Runs.
about...
I should start calling him fucking Oliver Twist.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's a bitch.
He's a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my lord.
I was just playing.
That's funny.
Mr. Porter, I had a question.
Sure, what you got?
Pistol Express rounds. How much we talking?
$35 a box.
Okay, let me get 10 boxes. Sir.
Let me handle the
Okay.
first. That's probably why he's here.
I put in a request for these like 5 days ago.
Oh,
Yes,
these
sir.
are businessmen.
All right, Mr. Porter, what's
Just
your
got the schematics.
what's your ID, sir?
5, sir.
As in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
That is correct.
Good
5.
lord, you busy.
I'm very busy today.
Yep. Sir, she's black.
All right,
There you
now
go, and
what-
that's a tip in there too for getting them hooked up for me and figured out. I appreciate it. And mine is
No problem.
265. Hey, train.
How are you today, Mr. Lawman?
Oh, you know, another day in paradise, they tell me.
Yeah, paradise.
My
Is that what we're
latest
calling
joke
it?
is I'm one day closer to the old Volk's home. I know, it's a terrible joke. It's a terrible joke.
I
It was,
get it.
it was,
Name
it was
Volk.
something. It was something.
All right, I'm going to pull out my weapon, but I will not be firing, Mr. Porter, if that's all right with you. I need to just load it.
That's fine. That's fine.
All right. You know me, I'm not going to shoot anybody up in here. You know what's funny is being a lawman, I get to shoot the least amount. Put your goddamn hands down. Ain't nobody going to
That's
shoot you.
all right. Okay, all right.
Ain't no need to be jumpy. But as a lawman, I barely get to shoot anybody. It's kind of
You
sad.
need some wacky
No,
tobacco.
the irony of being a gunsmith, I can shoot a lot of people on it, unfortunately.
I don't get to shoot nobody. Oh, no, that's not
picky.
picky. That's not picky.
Yes, talk criminal business in front of him. Good idea.
Indian tobacco ain't illegal.
Did you pay tax?
I pay taxes on the building I sell it at.
There you go, there you go.
You pay double.
Yep. That's what. Yep.
You wanted
that's what
10
we're going.
boxes? Also, they're
Oh
Jack.
yeah. Yep.
Alright, just give me a couple seconds. I have to go back there and put it together.
Okay.
Make it 20. He got the money
Look at-
for it.
Look at that
Piggy.
pistol he's got. Look at that pistol he's got.
I ain't Mr.
He's got that
Piggy.
stuff.
Come
I'm getting
on
close
now.
to that
Here
now.
you go.
That's
There
the
you go.
last firearm I don't have yet. The schematic for. I'm getting there though.
Well, you know, we got to keep up somehow with these
I can't remember
these
no
wild
damn
boys.
thing.
Oh, there's a
That's
police
fair,
alert
that's
right
fair.
here in Saint Denis.
shit.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Right around the corner. That worked out nicely. That worked out. Yeah, that's not Picky. That's somebody else. I can't remember what his name is.
Ah, Ranger.
You didn't expect service that fast, did you?
Ah, that was some speedy writing you must have
I was
done.
over at the gun shop picking up ammo. What can I do for you boys?
It should be a quick one, but you see this graffiti here? I don't seem to have the ability to wash it away. I
The
don't know what they
Illuminati are watching.
must- Yeah, super scary. I don't know
Who are these Illuminati people? Yeah, I think it's Flint.
No idea.
I mean, I have a bit more information and not too sure, but I have heard tale of a group that's organizing itself in evidently a mysterious way. And
All right, let me get my notepad out and write all this down and take, pictures with my brain and
yeah, no problem.
Illuminati at Bastille. You folks, you ain't had any other strange occurrences happening or nothing, right?
No. I mean, I know a lot's been happening in the city, but we've always maintained ourselves as quite a neutral position. You know, we're here to be a saloon, really, and operate with business. So whatever this group claim to think we are is incorrect.
All right, well, I will wash them away for you.
Thank you very much.
And if you still see them, there is remnants until the storm comes through, and then the storm will wash the rest of it away.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm aware that they're operating, and I think they've got a goal to quote infiltrate different organizations in that kind of way. Thank you very much.
All right, it should be gone then. Some folks might still see it, like I said, until the storm. But other than that, that should be it.
Okay, I appreciate it. Have you seen one that's further down the road? Actually, I don't know if that one's been cleaned up. I found another.
I have not. Can you gentlemen show me where it is?
Yeah, it's just a short run.
All right, go on, Nightmare. Get out of here.
Howdy.
Jesus
Hey, how we
Christ. Who leaves these redneck yokels in city like this? Why do you feel bad for Mr. Stone?
Right here.
I cut myself shaving.
Yeah, I don't know what that one's even about. I noticed it while I was riding.
I know we had a serial killer running around Saint Denis killing people and leaving piles of bodies. So this might be that.
Oh, okay.
What are we in front of? We're in front of the Theater Rallure.
We are. Yes, we are. I might take a look inside, see if there's anything else inside there. I can do that later. There's no rush right now.
I cut myself shaving. All right, I got it written down. I'll get rid of it. I don't know. These these city folks, you don't know. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going through their mind half the time when they do what they do. I mean, different than out there in the sticks where us podunks are.
I don't understand some of the logic some of the people have in this city either, to be fair.
It seems to be they like to shoot a lot, and they like to drink a lot, and they like to do a lot of illegal things here.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know necessarily all of that. Certainly the shooting on the east side seems to be picking up lately.
Daniel, you tried.
From what I've noticed.
We sunk.
I don't know if you know much about what happened earlier today, or well, yesterday. Or
With what?
There was a little bit of a kidnapping, I believe. Some ruckus at the other saloon.
Oh no, I've not heard anything about a kidnapping. Oh Jesus. Is this related to the shoot up at the other saloon with the people with the animal pelt heads?
Yeah, I believe it is actually.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
No, I think I know who that might be. But what do you boys know that you can?
Not very much, unfortunately. Literally, we had a scheduled meeting with the group, which only a few stragglers were able to attend that meeting, due to the rest being, I guess you would say, otherwise preoccupied, I assume.
What kind of
So
meeting was this? Like a business meeting or like a
just
cahoots
a business
meeting or?
Oh no, just a business meeting between the saloons. They're trying to get set up and started up, you know. So I want to supply them with a few goods to help them on their way. But
And who was kidnapped?
did you get the name of the fellow, Rico?
No, I'm not too sure. I think it's something to do with the saloon or something. But those I just keep hearing that those people wearing the animal cloaks and stuff are causing a lot of trouble in the city.
Yeah, I
Shooting
keep
people
hearing
up
about
and
them, but
yelling.
they're pretty invisible to me.
I wonder. I don't know if some bounty posters were popped up about apprehending them. I guess we need more identifiers other than just
Right. If
animals.
I just put out a thing for anybody in a wolf head or a bear head, I might cause a little bit of chaos here. That would make me on the shit
There'd be a lot
list.
of payouts.
Right. Well, not only that, a lot of misarrests, and I'd be on the shit list, and we can't have that. So.
No, of course.
All right. Let me ride down to their saloon and see what they want to actually tell me, because those boys, they're not telling me much about anything. I get the feeling they're a little bit not quite so as wholesome as they want to appear. Corda, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, I mean, I all I've seen really is since they got the establishment, this other group has kind of protested against it a little bit. It seems maybe there
Right.
was a bit of rivalry over who got it, and
Well-
it seems like they're continuing to butt heads over it, even though it's after.
How you
the,
doing tonight,
after
Corda?
after the thing's been sold. I don't really understand why. Like, but I guess
Here's
they're
my
just-
thing. Those boys, for whatever reason, Stone Farsight, thank you for the follow as well. Those boys, you ever feel like somebody ain't telling you the entire truth? They're giving you 20%?
Right.
Those boys, I can feel it in my bones, are lying to my face, and I'm not quite sure why. Like, they were the ones that were shot at. Apparently, they were the ones that were involved in being kidnapped, and they're going to sit there and lie to my face and only give me 20%. Because where I come from, an omission is a lie. So, I mean, if you know something and you leave it out, well, that makes you a liar in my book, so...
Very true, very true. No, I mean, I suppose we didn't even get the full story in that respect. Then,
There's a
because
lot of not
literally-
full stories going around right now.
Well,
Yeah, absolutely.
we were out of town in Valentine. Mr. Budger can actually testify to that, because we were in Valentine chatting with him, and we rushed off because we needed to meet these guys at our saloon.
Right.
And then they showed up on. Did they show up on time? I think they
It
showed
was a
up on
couple
time.
minutes late, but with the story that the person we were meeting with was kidnapped.
Yeah. So I was slowly retracting my.
I am so sorry. I just if I can use my imagination for a second,
Why did I get shot?
if I can use my imagination for a second, I just spilled coffee all over my mouse.
No problem.
Are you okay? I'm so sorry, sir.
Shot me right in my shoulder.
You want to train to be a doctor, right? I guess you're trying to practice this now.
I am so sorry, sir. That was, I swear to you, like, let me step into my imagination. I spilt a little cold coffee on my pointing device and put a towel on it, and it right-clicked and it left-clicked and it went boom.
Right. Yeah, I think this bullet out like this. It's not a problem.
All right, let's put all these away.
God, put that
No,
one-
no, no, it's put away. It's put away, I
Don't shoot me
promise.
with that one.
I am so sorry. That is so unprofessional of me, and I am so sorry, sir.
Yeah, right. You're right.
I am big brain dead tonight. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Are you okay?
Are you okay, though, sir?
Yeah, right. So like I said, I'm training to
You
be a
come
doctor,
close to
so
me,
I'll go
Phil.
ahead
I don't think I'm gonna shoot you.
and yeah, let me get behind Rico here. Come here. Rico.
No, y'all boys are good. Ain't no more coffee until I walk away. And then when you hear shooting
Right.
all over town, then that's me cleaning it.
But between you and me, Ranger, I've every interaction that I've seen with them, they've kind of been the aggressor, the people wearing the animal cloaks.
Right, and that's what I
I
heard.
spoke-
That's what I heard.
I spoke to the what was it? We heard about the story in the gun saloon, the gun shop. Yeah, the gun
Right.
shop, that there was a standoff or something,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and they were just getting heated and they were yelling at people.
Well, and I will say this too. I met that And I know, I don't know how, but I know they have some involvement with this. I met a gentleman named Mitch.
Mitch, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that
I've met
cocky
him.
Englishman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we know him. I'm pretty sure he's the leader.
Oh, that's okay. So I was just gonna say I have a feeling he's involved in this, but that's good to know that, and I don't need to know. You know, you said it. I didn't say it. I'm not sure what your name is right now. Let's
You
just
didn't
pretend
hear
that.
from me, okay? Let's
Right,
you didn't
right.
hear from me, right?
Pandemonium, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I had a feeling because he was aggressive and things have been getting worse in St. Denis since him and his crew had been here. But you just put the point together to me that he's the leader, you say, of those
Yeah.
animal-headed people.
Yep.
Yeah, speak of
Absolutely.
the cocky Englishman. Here he is, Mr. Pandemonium.
Well, like I said, Ranger, you didn't hear from me. I'm just a law-abiding citizen.
Hey, I didn't hear nothing. All good, Pandemonium. No worries, brother. How was your cast?
Yeah, I mean,
Can we get a cast command, please, for
in terms
Pandemonium?
of my personal interactions with him, I've not had any negative ones myself personally.
Oh, he and I jumped right off it with a bad note.
Oh, did you? Oh.
He just started dropping that 4-letter C word just left and right in front of me, and I'm like, there's no reason for this.
I bet. But
oh, no worries about
but
Meta.
yeah, you know, it's they've been decent to us, and I don't know, they obviously have a disagreement that needs to be ironed out in some way with the folk at the saloon, the other saloon.
Right. And I also know you boys need to be as Switzerland as possible to keep your names clean, because you guys are the establishment that everybody frequents, and you don't want to be on anybody's shit list. So I didn't hear nothing. I had a feeling that, he was somehow involved. I did not have any clues. I've heard about these animal-headed people, and you just kind of put a clue together for me, but not officially. So.
Well, I'm glad I can help you, Ranger.
Our main thing here is like being neutral, but also if people have problems, is that take it out of the city, right? Because we've all got businesses to operate here, and
exactly, and that's my thing, is leave the innocents out of it.
And it complicates many people's purse strings if people like that keep interfering with like day-to-day life, and it's a horrible way to treat, as you say, the innocent people, bystanders.
And that's all I'm worried about here. I'm not worried about the blood in the streets. I'm trying to get rid of that and trying to get everything out for all of this business and try to keep you guys sane here, that it's not a constant war zone. But it seems some other people have ideas that they think they own this town, when in reality, this is our county, all of ours.
Absolutely.
I agree.
I'm glad we see it the same way.
But you boys have given me some information to go to the other saloon owners and be like, okay, now I know you're full of shit and you were feeding me bogus info. Tell me about Mitch and the animal-headed people. So,
well, there you go. I'm glad I could help you on your investigation.
Thank you very much, sir. And once again, your compatriot, I am sorry for shooting you in the shoulder. If you have a medical bill, just pass it on to me and I will take care of it for you, sir.
All right.
I mean, I would give you a can of peaches, but I think that might be insulting as a way to repair for it.
It's not a problem.
I mean, I like the pistol.
I can still move it.
Yeah, this is one of the new ones that the government is just getting off the boat.
Yeah, we're waiting to get an order of those in.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And I've got it loaded with express rounds.
Oh, that's why it hurts so bad.
Careful where you're waving that thing.
That's why it hurts so bad, exactly.
Right.
I really don't even like riding around with these guns on my back all day as a lawman.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like having many on me either.
We normally, pre all the gun shooting, we don't normally carry around all of the firearms on our backs. When it was a little bit safer, we were enjoying just walking around with maybe just a pistol or something.
Yeah, just a pistol. But now
I'm living in the city. There's no reason to have all this stuff.
And then you got to pull the shotgun out when you're riding just to cover your six and make sure nobody tries anything funny. But I mean, I don't like walking around with that many on me.
Certainly, whilst things are tense, hopefully, our goal will be trying to bring about a bit of peace, at least for the city.
Right, a separate peace, if you will. One that we can all breathe and not worry about getting jumped walking down these cobblestone streets.
Exactly. Or if anything, we should be there for each other.
I totally agree. I totally agree with you 110%.
Mm-hmm. And there's a lot of new people coming into county, so it'd be good to have to kind of represent, what a cohesive.
We don't want to scare anybody off.
So that's kind of what we're aiming for at the very least.
You know, I just got a piece of mail from Miss Glass talking about how there's Illuminati signage in Blackwater as well.
Oh, looks like they've been busy drawing.
Apparently, as well as, you know, the county numbers are way, way up. I know the government is looking at some paperwork to make sure that things are regulated, but not so tightly that it makes it undesirable. So just bear with us. Some stuff is coming to keep the wildlings out.
Understood.
Understood.
I think I helped with one of those such wildlings earlier when I was also in Blackwater myself. We were here earlier. I expect to.
Yeah, well, we just got a knack for running into
what
racist
was the ranger's
people.
name? Was it Callahan? No.
Yeah, Pretty Boy Callahan, the ranger.
Yeah,
Pretty Boy Callahan.
I spoke to him on that one. Yeah.
He's I mean, I'm a teddy bear compared to that man. He's a son of a bitch. I mean, he's a nice guy, but god damn, his police tactics are hardcore.
Well,
Bree!
yeah, I mean, the fella, that fella wasn't destined for this county, I don't think. So
No, and you know what? You
Callahan
act like
helped him
that,
along.
it's an immediate off the boat. Like, you act any way that's unbecoming towards anybody else's way of life, and you're just gone. Sorry. You ain't putting up with that bullshit.
Absolutely.
So,
well,
all right, I'm going to go check the other saloon and see if they're going to continue to lie to my face and then take the information I know, and I might lean on them a little bit, but we'll see what we can figure out.
All right.
Gentlemen, as always, thank you for the information and much respect, and sorry for shooting your buddy, and if there's
not a
anything you
problem.
boys need from us, you know, don't hesitate.
Absolutely. I wish you
Sure
good luck for the
thing.
rest of your
Thank you
journey.
very much, Ranger.
Gentlemen.
Have a good one.
You have a good day, boss.
All right, so now that we know a little bit more, we only know I met Mitch, who was being cocky in the gun shop the other day. Same day there was a shootout. And I kind of had a feeling all of those people in the gun shop knew something. I couldn't prove anything. I've been asking around. The only words I've gotten on my little notepad are the Grim Hitch. And it's literally written from the other day. I have the words the Grim Hitch. Yeah, ADHD, it's such a thing. But I have the words the Grim Hitch written from previous notes, from interactions. And somebody told me, and I don't want to say who, somebody told me the Grim and the word hitch, and they all go together. The boys at, as I call it, the Dive Bar Saloon, they call it the Dirty Jack, which I like my name better. At the Dirty Jack, have been lying to my face. They've been telling me that crack woman in there, you know, they want her in there. They've been telling me that they don't know anything about who shot him. They don't know anything about these folks with the animal heads. And this group right here just gave me a lead. They didn't give me anything substantial, but they gave me enough about a kidnapping today or yesterday, I don't know, as well as potentially now. This is where I can't go and say that Mitch is the leader, Mitch is the this and that. I now have evidence to run on. Now in my brain, in Volk's brain, we can tie the link between Mitch, the animal head people, and the leader. We don't know it categorically. We have no official proof at this point, so therefore we cannot use any of this to put charges or anything, but this is a jumping point for an investigation. And this is where Red M investigations are a lot harder than 5M investigations, because in a case like this, I have to beat feet, I have to listen to every single word, I have to write things down, I got to figure out exactly what the hell people are lying to me about, and I've got to watch every word they say like a fucking hawk to see where they screw up. But at least we have a tie. Now, where the hell does Mitch live? Mitch is always in Saint Denis. I don't believe he would be living like, he might be up in Ansburg. No, that's a hell of a ride. Okay, Gingivitis, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. He might be in Rhodes, like Rhodes Metro. Oh, live investigation. What's up, Cannon? It is a live investigation. This is what we do on server, but I want you guys to understand how I, as a ranger, use the clues I get. And here, just for example, this book. And then there's all of these notes that I write down while I'm live or while I'm working on things. That I have notes on investigations. Red Black Hat, Hecate Tillwood, missing person. Like, I have all kinds of notes. So I write these things all down. And this is how my brain, I keep Anders out of the funk. That way, people can't say, oh, you're metaing. No, we're not metaing. We keep an actual, like, log of notes. So that way we know when somebody said one thing to us versus somebody said something else versus we go back to that first person and they feed us a complete fucking line of bullshit. I appreciate that, Pandemonium. And guys, I'm also telling my law enforcement officers, it's not about a win or a loss. It's about RP. So I don't care if I lose this one. I don't care. I frankly don't care if, you know, all the Crims win and we lose, or we win and the Crims lose. To me, it's about the RP. The winning and losing is just a side effect for me as an RPer. Ian, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. You know, I get called your name all the time because people can't figure out that the L isn't, or the I is an L. They think it's Iantheos. It's actually Lantheos, but yeah. So let's go see these saloon owners and see if they're gonna lie to my face about it. Da-da-da. But welcome on in, Ian. Because I think Mitch and crew, when I met Mitch, Mitch had, there was Mitch, there was the guy with the bullet in his shoulder, there was the blonde lady with them. I want to say Mitch was Mitch plus 4. I want to say they were a group of 5 in the gun shop when I met them. And the one guy had a bullet hole in his shoulder. The one woman had something going on with her. Axe. You'll never beat Mitch. He's a master criminal. Oh, his ADHD makes him think he is. You know what? Here's the way I see it. All seriousness, Pandemonium. You gotta be lucky every time. You have to, without a fail, be lucky every single time to get away with what you're doing. I just gotta get lucky once, sweetheart.
Go put your pants on.
So, that being said, I just gotta get lucky once.
Oh, two birds with one stone. Yeah, I think. Volk, I haven't seen you since the boating accident, I believe.
Since the boat, yeah, since we went down on the boat.
Relax there, little feller.
What happened? Do you remember what happened?
I do not. I woke up in the doctor's office in Blackwater, and I had no recollection. Last thing I remember was getting on the boat with you boys.
Yeah, maybe we made it down to Tumbleweed.
just that lucky start to
I
say.
hope we did.
Oh,
Could have been a good round. We had many good memories on that boat.
Yeah,
that
no,
we don't have.
I believe I gotta talk to this mom.
All right, so I need to talk to you boys.
Well, this is Jack here. My name's Tip.
Yeah, I know.
That from the boat.
Howdy,
What do you talk about?
Howdy.
How we doing?
I'm hanging in there. How are you boys doing today?
A lot of ups and downs, ups and rights, but I'm pretty sure
it's
my
been
feet
better,
on solid
fella.
ground right now. So.
Yeah, I heard about a bunch of up and downs and ins and outs and here's and there's going on to you boys. Not by choice.
What? Like what? Please land.
Oh, I heard something about a kidnapping.
Oh, well, I will admit you have heard right. That is definitely for sure.
By men in animal heads.
That is correct. So
That is what the fellers have been telling me.
So yeah, Jack, we found Jack taken from the doctors here that he was in the doctor's office. They must have knocked him out or something. But what I can tell you
Yes,
is,
Jamie.
what do you want to know? I guess tell you as best I can remember. But
So who was taken, Jack?
Jack here was taken. Yes, Mr. Jack.
All right, and Jack, do you know where they took you?
I can.
Quite
If you
fuzzy.
can't remember, I can answer that one.
Yeah, it's quite fuzzy, fella. Been a long day. A lot of Indian tobacco.
Right, and I'm just wondering, do you remember anything? Do you remember, deserts? Do you remember mangrove trees? Do you remember plantations? Do you remember caves and the sounds of mining? Do you remember the sounds of oil? What do you remember, or what did you see when you were kidnapped?
I don't really remember much, feller, but I do remember getting taken from the saloon here. And then they threw me on the back of their horse. Bunch
Right.
of fucking, they looked like fucking beast amongst men. They had
It's
these
kinda
fucking
weird.
Beast amongst men.
Yeah, they had a bunch of
Yeah,
these
good
fucking like
description.
fucking pelt furry shit. I don't even fucking know, man. But I remember we ended up going, I believe, I don't know, north on one of them swamp bridges, and that's when it got really funny.
All right.
I don't remember much.
Did they
after
knock you
that.
out? Did they hurt you? What's up, Blaze?
Well, sir, I woke up in an office, a doctor's office. So
All right, so you don't remember much. Do you remember any voices or anything?
I mean, not really. I mean, Tip, do you remember any voices?
I remember
I
everything
remember
pretty
you were at
vividly.
the saloon. All the boys were at the saloon.
Yeah,
so you don't
so-
remember voices.
So what I can tell you is, yeah, they were definitely in these animal costumes. There's one big, very bulky bloke that me and my
That bitch
friend,
was fucking
yeah,
big.
me
What
and my
the
friend Gator were
fuck?
in the gun store, right?
All
This
right.
is where we first encountered them, and we were just minding our own business. I think we came to talk to the porters or whatnot. I really can't remember. It's quite a while ago.
All right.
And they all appeared, so we obviously took our business inside the gun store, which is everyone knows in Saint Denis the gun store is the true ground, and these guys seemed intimidating, so we went inside.
Right. Right.
And we minded our own business, and within due time they left. Obviously, me and Mr. Gator, you know, I got a mail from Mr. Jack here to come in at the saloon, so we made our merry way to the saloon. And sun was shining on the glass here, so obviously we couldn't see too far inside. I walk inside to about 6 animal-looking creatures, whatnot, whatever they want to be called.
Oh, these people with the goddamn animal heads on again, huh?
Armed and ready, and I think within about 5 seconds I was on the floor with them. About 6 bad boys in there all tied up. And a merry
Them
old
bitches
time.
are big. I don't know what the fuck is in the water, but bitches are big. Okay.
One of them was pretty big, and the rest, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what.
Do you
vegetables
remember
that
any
Mama's
voices?
feeding them. Voices,
One sounded like a real pain in my ass.
yeah, I was gonna say.
An
voices, I don't
absolute
know, they were-
fucking
Can you,
bitch. A
can you
hitch, if you will.
Oh, here we go again with this fucking grim hit shit again. Okay, here we go.
I'm getting.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I have a rough guess of who it is. I don't know if you know this here, but my friend's name is Jack. You know,
Uh-huh.
the Dirt Jack. And have you taken a look at specifically? I think the people. I don't know who owns this store. I haven't actually been there since it's been purchased out. But this not Jack's store. You know, it kind of resembles my good friend Jack's name.
It does, kinda.
And I
Has an
think
X,
whoever, I think personally, that's where the vendetta comes from. Maybe we bought at the saloon before they wanted it. I don't know.
All right, so can you tell me this big gentleman, this as you say, beast among men?
Bro, his mama be feeding him some sort of.
His mama be
I
feeding
don't
him
know
whole horses. Okay.
What the fuck they are eating around these damn parts? But it's in the water.
All right.
It's in the food, and it's out of control.
Did that big man speak?
Not from what I remember.
He sounded like a pain in my ass.
They were pretty short of words, I will admit.
But did you hear any words?
Not that I can really speak. It was a while now, Sheriff. Same to Sheriff, same thing, right?
All right, because I have a hunch here. I have a lead.
Well, if you got leads, then why aren't you sharing?
Oh, because a
Come
good
on, let's
good
hear it.
lawman has 2 rules. 1, don't tell everything to everybody you know, and I'll leave it there.
Ranger, I got kidnapped out of my own damn saloon.
Now,
Tell me the lead.
Now, if I tell you who I think it is, you're gonna go and retaliate like some horse's ass redneck, aren't you?
Why would I do that? I'm a businessman in Saint Denis. I'm just trying to make some money, open my damn saloon. I ain't gonna no retaliate against nothing.
It's crazy. Crazy talk.
Because it's not only my job to protect you from them, it's unfortunately my job to protect them from you.
Oh, we totally agree.
Oh, I'm just Jack Sharp. What would I do?
Yeah, you're just Jack Sharp. Bullshit. I know what you are. I know what you're capable of. I've seen you boys. I've seen you boys shooting all the eagles off of a boat, being America and this and that. I know what you boys
we did
do.
do some of that. But that was just a bit for fun. Ranger, come on now.
No, but I'm just saying I got to protect everybody. So you don't know who the
Saint Denis when we were doing.
You don't know who the leader was.
I assume it was this big bulky guy.
He was a big bitch.
And what's
I mean, one more of a lead.
And what is the big bitch's name?
I don't know, but
fucking know.
I think it was a boar hat that he was specifically wearing. Maybe a boar, but he
A
is big. and
boar as in
I
oink
walked in-
oink like tusks?
No, my bad, not boar, moose.
A moose
You know,
head,
I'm
okay.
out of it
It
today.
was some big ass fucking
But,
antlers. It must have
homie,
been.
I telling you, I walked into the saloon and he towered me, and I couldn't do nothing. I had to put my gun away because
If y'all can't give me a voice, then I'm kind of at a loss here.
But I can give you this Not Jack sleeve. Have you been there yet?
I have not.
I really think they have something wrong. Why would they name a store Not Jack's?
What did I do? I'm just trying to open the saloon.
Where is this store you're talking about? Is it the general store out on the water? Out on the dock?
This general store just down the road, that direction, literally named Not Jack's, but in a funky type of comedic way, as I guess.
Yeah, knot is in a tied knot, and Jack's is in like the things you stab somebody's tire with or somebody's horse
exactly
with.
So. Exactly. It's a great name. I won't put it past it. Whoever decided that was the name.
It's not funny. Stop fucking laughing, Tip. It's not fucking funny. It's not funny.
Well, you know the First Amendment applies to everybody, not just you, right?
This is true.
I do. I'm well aware, but it's not funny.
You know what? On an unrelated note, Ranger Volk, I had a conversation with some gents in the Bastille the other day, and I really need to know for myself, self-satisfaction. Are you supernatural? Are you got any like supernatural abilities? Are you part of the supernatural whole ordeal?
Oh, man.
Do you see my friend Jack here? He's a warlock.
I'm not a fucking warlock.
He is. He casts spells on various items.
Tip. Just shush.
Look,
Look,
I will
know.
not say what I am or what I am not. That is not something I
need
divulge.
to know if you're supernatural. It's
Ranger,
really bugging me.
Ranger, this man is a self-claimed witch hunter. I want to get him institutionalized.
I have hunted many witches. That's how I got this scar on my face. We've been through this.
Sir, there is a reason that we are the Four Horsemen, and they refer to me as Death. Let's put it that way.
Wait, is this like is this your supernatural power? If you touch me, will I drop floor dead?
No, you won't. You won't drop on the floor dead.
Boys, we're getting sidetracked.
I needed to know, man.
The reason we're here is to talk about me getting kidnapped.
If you ever actually need to know, you will know then, sir.
But I need to know now.
So, speaking of witchcraft, you boys don't know anything about this Illuminati. The Illuminati put up on the Bastille Saloon. Illuminati is coming.
I don't know shit about the Illuminati, but you want to hear a funny story about them? I was in the mines. I had a guy run into the mines with a lantern. He said, "The Illuminati is watching." He said it 3 times.
What did he look like?
And then he ran out the fucking cave.
What did he look like?
He had a red mask on. And I think he was shirtless, to be honest with you.
Fat, skinny, tall, short, white,
he looked malnourished.
African-American.
He looked like whatever those big bitches are eating, he ate the opposite. He looked malnourished.
You mean malnourished, not malnourished.
Close enough. He's been spoken a bit, I think.
My favorite is swamp tree roots go deep. No, the other night.
I don't remember who said that, but it wasn't me. So
that was your other buddy. That was the one who wants to be a bounty hunter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
He was standing behind your bar when I pulled a handgun on you.
I'm sorry, who?
So there's a reason these doors are locked right now.
Let's just say.
Yeah, because y'all are scared of the animal people.
Oh, no, not at all. We're not scared of no animals. They just caught us bad timing in a bad situation.
All right,
Listen, I ain't scared of no animal people now. I got my fucking Mauser on me on deck.
Well,
if
let me.
Any damn animal bitch comes at me, I'm going to put 10 on real quick.
All right, well then let me go take a look at Let me go take a look at Not Jack's store and see what's going on.
I just want to ask one thing.
What's up?
So these guys are animals, right?
Well, no, they're humans.
Okay, but they're dressing up as animals, right?
Right,
so
they're wearing an animal head.
If I go hunting,
no,
and accidentally drop a man to the floor because he's impersonating an animal, he's impersonating an animal.
Because they have thumbs. No.
Okay,
so do monkeys. Monkeys have thumbs.
Question. Let's all get something straight. I want to collect those pelts and sell them. I need to make some damn money here. I can't open the damn saloon to make money. I need to sell those pelts, boys. We need to get them. We need to rip their pelts, all of them.
And do you know what that is? That's vigilantism, and I will lock your ass up in Cisco across the river and throw away the key.
Okay, chill out.
Well, okay,
once again,
can I ask something then?
It was a figure of speech, hypothetically.
Maybe we should ask this instead then. If you ever do catch these law breakers who keep fucking up these businesses here in Saint Denis, can we get the pelts, please?
Yeah, where is the
If
law?
there are any pelts to actually have, I will figure something out. But they will pay for their duties, but I'm not going to have you boys out there exacting vigilante justice and shit. Let us do our job.
That's a fine deal with me.
I hear you, fella, but I don't see no damn lawmen roaming these streets, and you know damn well St. Denis has been out of control this week. We need lawmen. Where are they at, sir?
You want lawmen?
Right in front of you.
You want lawmen? You know, there's a very funny expression for what you're asking for. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. So if you want to push me about more lawmen, I will give you the worst goddamn lawman you could ever imagine.
Okay, Ranger.
So how about you just get off my back, you goddamn purple monkey, and let me figure out lawmen that'll be good for this county.
That is disrespectful, sir.
Okay, Ranger.
You disrespectful
Mild
son bitch.
disrespect too.
Okay, Ranger. Let me take those words.
Stop being the
Apologies.
monkey on my back. Let me figure it out, and I will get you the right damn lawman for your area as soon as I can.
Okay.
I just came to ask you boys a couple questions.
Oh man.
What's
Press
that?
Ranger, my apologies.
Someone put a poster with paint of the Illuminati and those all in front of my store as I was walking out to go to the bank, and I want to know who the hell they are. And
Oh,
why
fuck.
they,
You got one, too? So did the Bastille.
Yeah.
All right.
But why didn't I get one? Did the Illuminati not care?
I tell you why,
No,
Jack.
they don't care about
You're getting
us.
kidnapped.
Jack, I don't think they're scared of you. I don't think they see you as a threat.
I would hope not. I'm just trying to open.
I'm just a gunsmith. I don't know why they gotta vandalize my property.
I don't know. I'll
Exactly.
remove it for you, but I got to make a
I'm
stop
just a
over to the
saloon
other general
owner.
store and find out what the hell's going on.
That's fine. It's just all right.
But
I guess
Jack,
if anybody sees anybody putting them up, let me
Yes,
know.
fella?
So I can have a word with them.
you push me again like that, and you're going to be sorry you asked for it.
Ranger.
You let me find the. You stop
already
being the monkey on my back and let me find the right goddamn lawmen for this area that support the area and will do you boys justice and not overstep the bounds of what you boys are looking for.
Okay, sir. I apologize. I already said it, but I just want you to understand my point of view, sir.
And I will
watched
tell you
my
something
buddies
else, sir.
Get kidnapped in these streets.
You
I've
need-
been kidnapped in these
I
streets.
will tell you
There's
something,
been
sir.
Shooting left and right.
You need to eat another horse or two before you come to me with that energy. Because I will rip you limb from limb.
Okay, Ranger.
Well, that's actually another point. You mentioned, have you been told about the other kidnapping that happened from these animal-looking people?
No, this is the first I'm hearing of everything downtown.
Well, me and Mr. Jack here, I think Mr. Jack was in town. I was coming in from Strawberry, and I saw a guy on the horse's back, and so obviously we went into the swamps. But obviously, it's not my business. I'm not gonna go chase a guy getting kidnapped. That's
Right.
And that's against the law, right? But I did go into the city, and Mr. Jack here said he saw one of our good friends. Well, was a good friend at the time. Maybe not so much anymore. But
This is all great RP.
he saw him on the back, so obviously me and Jack didn't go in there to cause violence. We went to investigate and obviously help our friend out the best way we can without breaking the law, of course. And we found him in there in the swamp, all tied up. So obviously we untied him and we asked him for some help. And apparently it was these animal people again.
All right,
So
this
this is not a first occurrence, my
All right,
friend.
let me get back on the beat of this. And Tip, it seems like they're after you, not after Jack here.
No, this time this one hit. That first time I was a passerby. That was just
Yeah, so was I. I saw him three of those.
And it just happened to be that
They picked
some
up
of the
that-
folks in
that-
town saw it.
That person who should not be named. But
What do you mean should not be named? Give me a damn name.
Oh, well,
We're not in very good terms.
yeah,
That
fuck that
man. No.
All right, so here's the deal. Tip, what is your mail-in? What is your pigeon box?
353. So.
Free 5 free, so 353.
Yes, sir.
Damn British
I would like
people
to
and your
say-
freeze.
I would like to say I am a viewer, if you will, of all these events. I keep having to find myself in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You do. You apparently do.
And it's really unfortunate because I just want to run a humble blacksmith up in Strawberry and
I
sell
know,
some
I know.
good metal goods to all the gunsmiths here in county.
All right, and
But I
Jack.
can't do that with the fear of these animals robbing me every time I come to Saint Denis.
Carry bigger
You know how
guns.
many times I have to
Yeah,
tell
I'm,
Mr. Porter to meet me halfway because these animals are roaming the streets?
I'm going to look for him right now.
Saint Denis
I'm-
ain't what it used to be.
I'm not gonna
fellas.
lie, dude. If I see any of them, if they try to come for me, I'm
Yeah, I
shooting.
mean-
I'm shooting.
Well, that's
He didn't say that. He's gonna run away.
If
on
it is
horseback
self-defense,
very fast.
You can do
Yeah, I'm
that.
shooting in self-defense.
Hey, Jack, what's your pigeon number 2?
My pigeon number is 378, sir.
All right, mine is 4. Super easy to remember.
I forgot it.
I'm not surprised.
I can't count that.
That one doesn't know how to read, write, or think.
That's
so don't
fine.
mind him.
Anyway, you boys have any more developments on your end? You send me a pigeon right away.
You don't want my pigeon number?
No.
Are you involved in all this? Should I be investigating
You know,
too?
man, I'm gonna leave.
Good idea.
Okay, so anyways, yes, sir.
Objection.
I will.
This
I'll
isn't a
keep
court of
you
law.
in touch, sir.
I'll make it.
Okay.
All right, so if you
I'll
boys,
keep you in touch.
I also can't help but notice you boys all wear the same belt buckle.
So,
We're
just a
cute like
sign,
that.
that's like a family crest.
Okay, so if I see this belt buckle, they're related to you, and I should tell them
Yes,
they
sir.
can talk to me because Tip said so.
But that's not what we just agreed on. But
I mean, you could probably approach him and say, "Hello, Mister Associate of the Battlefields,"
Yeah.
and strike up conversation. But
Son, when have you ever heard me walk up to somebody and say, "Hello, Mr. Associate of Jack, not Jack"?
I mean,
When have you ever heard me talk like
You
that?
know what? Maybe people would find you a lot more friendlier if you greeted them.
Wait, Tip, look at me. Do you really think I give a shit if people think I'm friendly or not?
Well, of course you don't.
I don't
but
know.
some
You
of the
seem friendly
citizens
in
will.
that gunsmith that one day.
I'm a friendly guy.
Real.
Respect is a two-way street, and I am friendly, but I don't mind if I scare people. That's all right.
I mean, last time I saw you, you were pretty helpful.
See?
Yeah, I mean, you seem pretty willing to go on a suicide mission on the boat with us.
Oh my lord!
We're
Don't
friendly
don't.
gang.
Let's not talk about that boat. It gave me nightmares.
Suicide mission?
I'll let them explain
What
that to
I
you.
We were gonna see if we could take a steamboat.
All right, you boys tell him what happened. I'm gonna go check not Jack.
I don't remember the
See you
rest, but I'm
around,
pretty sure we
Rangers.
Later,
definitely
gentlemen.
take it to Tumbleweed.
Yeah.
Mitch hates friendly lawmen. They make him like that. Oh no. Well then, Mitch should love me because I'm just a ray. I am but a ray of fucking sunshine. God, these lights. This camera is not happy about the lighting. There we go. It like warms up. I'm a ray of sunshine. You guys should love me. You should love me. You should love me. And just so you guys know in chat, sunshine, who's that? It's me. I actually have a pint glass that says I'm a ray of fucking sunshine. Just so you guys know, I know those idiots behind me are so full of shit it's not even funny. I know they are lying to my face. And they are lying to my face in a way that hopefully gets them. You know the situation in Leo and Rangers? Do y'all need an extra pair of hands and feet? We might tonight, Rufus. We might. So I also have a letter from... I had a letter from Margaret. That is a Florida State headquarters. That's my alma mater. I got my undergrad from Florida State. Oh, nose! He looked like a miserable sod. Alright, so let's go check out this Not Jack store. Let's see. Yeah, our house is full of Florida State gear. I mean, I don't go over the top with like flags and shoes and everything, but I've got my hoodies and my hats and my jackets and all of my alumni gear and everything. All right. She steals all my teas and sleeps in them. Utah's better. Well, we haven't had a good football team in years. Hello? Hello? See if we can't find any Illuminati signs here. Blue, I will tell you this, for social work or for psychology, don't go to Florida State for your masters. Go either to UCF or go to UF if you're looking for a Florida school. I went to UCF for my masters, and that was the way it was. I was not impressed with Florida State's master's program. Music, sure. Criminology, sure. Legal, absolutely. Psychology or social work, no. Go to either UF, because UF has got amazing medical programs, or go to UCF. They've got an amazing business and psychology school. All right, so there's nothing here. Somebody just rode by me. Yeah, you were saying you got a couple of places. Government store. You selling anything here yet? Let's see. Let's see what they're selling that's illegal that I can bust them for. Yet, nothing illegal. Where are you dingling at me, you dingleberry? But Corda, I'm a big believer that different schools are good for different things. I used to, with a catchy name, what does that say? The proprietor of what? Mr. G. Mitchell. All right, so that gives us another clue, actually. We know Mitch. Is G. Mitchell short for Mitchell?
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy there. G. Mitchell. Mr. G. Mitchell. So that leads me to believe that potentially Mitch's name isn't actually his first name. It's either Gregory or Jeff or Goomba or something, but his last name is Mitchell, and everybody just calls him Mitch. Because he introduced himself to me as Mitch. Interesting. See, everything is a clue, gang. Everything is a clue. Alright, now we said we were going to stop by Mario Mitchell. It's me, Mario. What a cocky little Brit. We need like the Gordon Ramsay of Rangers to come in and just slap Mitch in the face. You fucking donkey! Yeah, schools are different things. Like, I used to teach 9 through 12 kids, and I was involved with ESE. We had a very big autistic program, as well as multiple sclerosis and cerebral palsy and Downs and all these different programs and such. But that being said, government shop down the alley. Students used to say, I want to go to Florida State. And I'm like, don't pick your school based off of where you want to go party and what colors you want to have. Pick your school based off of what you want to do. Like, yes, I'm a Florida State. Where's the signage for the...
I was able to delete it. It was over here on the front of the store right here.
All right. Well, that just deletes for you. Let's see if...
It was right here.
All right, let me see. I guess you did delete it. I can't see it.
And it said Illuminati knows all.
All right. Gentlemen? All right, well then, we all good. I accidentally shot somebody already with that ammo.
Wait, what?
I accidentally shot somebody. You know, in my mind, there was a cup of coffee in my brain on my desk, and in my brain, I spilled it on the mouse, and then I used I used the towel and I hit the right click muscle and the left click muscle, and it locked on to one of the Bastille's people, and boom, shot him in the chest with it.
How was he feeling afterward?
He said it hurt like hell. Right? It didn't kill him. He said it almost killed him. Toby, I am a legendary fisherman. Take my money. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, I mean, that's good ammo, so I had to apologize profusely, but I did not kill him, but it came damn close. You know, there's a reason that Ranger Vapors calls me Ranger Airhead sometimes. So usually I'm pretty good, but sometimes I have these spazzy airhead moments where, you know, anything's possible. It's great.
Right, got you.
So, all right, but I gotta get...
You know this group by chance? Or
the ones that just rode by?
No. There's Illuminati folk there.
No clue in this. I got a letter from Miss Glass that there's also signs in down in Blackwater.
Wow.
So that being said, it's not just here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head over there and take those notes as well. But I have no clue who the Illuminati is. But shit needs to stop. People in their boogeyman stories ain't gonna stick with me.
Right. I just want to catch the guy vandalizing. I'll be honest with you.
Right. If you catch him, beat the shit out of him. But I didn't tell you that.
Oh, that's fine.
And send me a letter so I can handle it too. But
yeah, I got you.
Oh my God, Skessy, what are you doing?
Oh, let's get back to it.
All right, you have a
to get back.
Wonderful evening, Mr. Porter.
You too.
Blue, thank you for the 21 months, and Toby, thank you for the 5, and Skessy, thank you for the 5-pack. Oh my God, to Big John, to Trip, to Shay Shay, to Daniel, and a flooded pencil. All right, so you know what? If the Illuminati is sending messages, Guess you did a bigger thingy. You think she likes me? I think so too. I would say that Skessy has a crush. One might even say that Skessy is s***ing for me. But that's okay. That's alright. Alright, so is there anything on the bank? Nope. And did whoever this is have the balls to tag the police department? Smithing, yes, that's what I said. Smithing. But is it really smithing if you're in a relationship?
I'm in danger.
But thank you, Skessy, for the 5-pack. Let's see. Did anybody leave a note on my building? You know what? We're gonna change the name of hitching our horse to we're gonna be mitching our horse. I think that's a good idea. It's gonna be mitching our horse. Let's take a walk around the building, make sure everything's a-okay. There's nothing on that pin board. It's kind of like when Sir John became the toilet. We're gonna be mitching our horse. Nothing. I didn't think the Illuminati group had the balls to tag the PD. I didn't see that one. Whoever the Illuminati is, I'll find him. Because I don't know if the Illuminati is the same group as the Animal Head people. Let's see what they put on the, if they put anything on the pin board. Let's see. Let's just see. NVDA tribe protecting nature. That's a really cool picture. That's a really neat picture. Van Horn grand opening. Calico Leviticus Cornwall. Black Diamond. Flintstone and Mr. Giblets. The Flintlock Saloon and Giblets General Store now open. Their pictures are really, really good, guys. They are awesome. When they do these things, they are really well done. Like, you guys who do the Photoshop and the GIMP and everything and throw them up on the pin boards and everything, just respect. Massive amounts of respect. Alright, so let's go to roads. God damn it, my map always does this shit. Go this way. Actually, first, before we do, yeah, anybody who does that kind of artwork, kudos, and it adds so much flavor to the server. I give lots of love and respect to that. All right, so we're gonna go do a ding dong on the Black Hands property. Yeah, my map like jumps a little bit. What do you mean you're so lost? Yeah, absolutely. Like, also there's GIMP and stuff, Mitch, you can use. And I highly, highly, highly suggest as a streamer, you figure out some kind of some kind of image software editing thing, because there's so much you can do with it, like on stream and everything. Like, we've got our, now this is a different piece of software, but we've got, you know, all of our things here and our fonts and all of our logos and all of our stuff, but it absolutely is something that streamers should have. Ding dong! Why did I come here? Yeah. Image manipulation and text kind of stuff is something that we as streamers have to do. We have to wear all these different hats. And that's awesome that you got buddies that can help you with it. I'm a control freak and I don't trust anybody with any artwork of mine except for me. So that's why we've had the same brand for so many years. I don't have a problem. I can let go of control anytime.
I'm in danger.
I can quit anytime, bro. Alright. I like the branding too. It just needs an update, Blue. And that's why I'm working with a branding expert to get our new stuff ready and pushed and everything. We just haven't done it yet. She's moving and there's a lot going on, so I'm sure we'll do it soon. We're going to keep the, like, dive bar feel. We're going to get rid of the pirate thing. Yeah, 4 years, 9 months. Yeah, been a while. I also suspect something with this building. I see a lot of people congregating at this building from time to time, and I don't know why. What is it about this building? You can't get inside here. You can't get in here. Nothing as far as I know. Yes. Right, we need to get your PC built, and we need to get all of my branding stuff done. I don't think it's a dance hall. I don't think that's the thing. Good boy. Good boy. I think I've lost the ability to pet dogs. Yeah, this is not a door you can get in. Dance, party, train, leaving, Valentine. Free to all, bring your best moves. Jesus Christ, Roy, what are you doing? There is a white 3080 Ti we're trying to get, or it's silver and, it's not white, it's silver and black we're trying to get her. Can't remember which one it is. Is there something in here? Alright, so it's an open top cart. Because I see people coming in here and stopping here. I've seen 4 or 5 people together in here. And I've seen singles in here, and I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but they're using... I don't know if they're using this for a staging ground. I mean, I don't know who this is or what's going on here, but something's going on here. Let's put it that way. There are a ton of cool hidden places. There's this building here. There's... Where is it? There's something over here that's not listed. There's the whole manor down here. There's the shack down here. There's a lot of really cool nooks, like over here, like outside of Braithwaite that you could hide if you were looking for places to hide. There is a ton of them. And it's just a matter of, do I have enough? Thankfully, I'm not having a lot of law calls. Let's, I'm getting 60 frames, but let's do this. Overlay, turn off net graph. Let's do a C alert, get that off screen. But yeah, there's a lot of places you can actually hang out and hide, and you know, it's funny. We've only sold like 25% of the housing on the server. I mean, yeah, most of the jobs are taken, most of the businesses are taken, but we've only sold like 25% of the housing we can sell. There's still a lot of houses to sell for people to do a lot of cool things and you know, RP in and have like their hangouts and their crims and their family houses. I almost yelled at Flame just now because I saw Jeff Sanchez, are you in county right now? And I was going to be like, Meta! And then I saw the admin tag and I shut up. Matter of fact. No, I'll go talk to Garrett and see if Garrett knows anything. Garrett's been pretty good to law enforcement on the server. I like the fact that the Black Hand is now down here. Oh yeah, Pandemonium. And there's a lot of great places, like, if you are kidnapping somebody, to stash them. And for the sake of RP, you know, as long as they play well with the ropes and stuff, absolutely. Like, there's jails that I wish we did not lock, that you could go in and put, like, /lock cell, that you could RP as, like, using those jails that are abandoned. Like, there's one out in, it's the burnt down place on the other side of the river from Valentine. I think it's right here. This guy. This building right here is a jail cell. And I wish you guys could, like, it wouldn't lock, and you could use those kind of things to say lock cell. And as long as everybody plays nice in RP, you could keep somebody prisoner there. But unfortunately, when server restarts, all jail cells lock down. So it's not like we can just open them and, you know, we would have to go by at like 7 o'clock in the morning my time and 7 o'clock at night and unlock all the jail cells or remove some of those cells. But we do use those. Like, I can tell you we've used that one that's right across from Valentine. Water. We've used that one for housing somebody. We as law do use those when we need to hide a high value target. And you know, then there's always the like interaction of the moment with people. That looks like a player to me, right there. That guy walking there. Yeah, if we have a high value target, like let's say we ever catch Mitch, we would not keep Mitch in a regular jail cell. Because Mitch is becoming a high value target. Oh, all you got is repeating shotguns. And we would actually put Mitch somewhere secluded and do the RP and the interrogation and everything with Mitch off cell, like off site, like a black book site. And it would be somewhere that every other player could get to if they knew where it was, ... Right. Right, and that's the idea. So we don't want to put you in you know, Blackwater jail or in Valentine jail. Sorry about that, sir.
You're good, man.
So that way we don't have, you know, a protest or a firefight in the middle of Valentine or something. Steak, fried chicken. We're gonna buy 3 fried chickens. But yeah, we have a bunch of places we can use as government, as like off-site spots to hide you if we need to. Yeah, there's Nightmare. Right, exactly.
That's a little nerve-wracking.
I suppose. That's Volk, yeah. Howdy.
Howdy there,
Howdy.
folks.
Hi there.
Ma'am, is your brother currently around?
Garrett?
Yes, ma'am.
I think he'll be back in county in an hour or so.
All right. Maybe you guys can answer some questions for me, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course.
I know y'all are new transplants to roads, right? But, seen anything funky?
Funky.
Anything
are you
strange?
looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking to find people that ride around with animal heads in a pack as their helmet.
I have seen a man riding through here with a wolf head.
What
That's
color
about
wolf
it.
head, ma'am?
Black.
All right. Not exactly the person I'm looking for, but...
That was last night, but he just ran through. Think
Anything
that's
about
him.
him stuck out to you?
No. Can't say it did.
If you guys see any large packs of roaming men with animal headdresses, I can't believe that
Roman
sentence.
men? Is that new now in county? Just Roman men?
No, ma'am. Roaming. R-O-A-M-I-N-G.
I know, it's what I was saying. We don't say RGs. Roman.
Shoot first, ask questions later. You're
Oh,
saying?
No. I just need to know if y'all see a group of, I believe, 5 to 6 men in animal headdresses roaming through roads.
All right, keep an eye out.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye out, Volk, for sure.
Thank you very
I
much.
haven't seen anyone like that.
Here's the current problem right now is
Last time I seen someone wearing a headdress, there was 2. One with the white headdress, one with the black headdress.
what the white one?
They were near-
What animal was it? Do you remember?
I think it was. I don't recall. I seen the back of him.
Did it have horns?
I've
Did it
only
not
seen
have
from the back.
horns? Did it have?
I think it had horns.
Okay, and where did you see this? Guys, we might have a lead.
Near Calico Hall, going, leaving St. Anthony's, going like south. That
From
area.
Calico Hall,
Near
heading
Waters.
south. Okay.
Yes.
What have they done?
They are responsible for kidnapping some folks and trying to feed them to the animals in the swamps, as well as kidnapping some high-profile businessmen to try to intimidate them out of having their businesses in Saint Denis. But this has been
Legal now
happening.
to do that.
Wow.
So this has been happening around Rhodes and around LaCay and around the Saint Denis area. So I figured, I know you guys. You may not like me the most, Evie. I'm
I
looking at you,
wish
ma'am.
somebody would come try that with me.
Oh, I like you
wow.
just fine, Ranger Volk.
But
Yeah, no, you're
I know
fine.
I can trust y'all's word of where something, if you've seen something, and y'all don't want anything nefarious going on. So
Oh no, I mean we own half of the road, so we'd like it to be safe so people can
right,
visit.
right. I don't want Roman pack of men's, covered in deer heads and wolf heads and moose heads, terrorizing everybody. So, but you said heading south from Calico Hall.
Yeah. Because the last I was in Saint Denis, they were. I was heading towards Saint Denis. They were just running past, and they were like near the farms.
All right, and they were headed north.
Run down a state down there, right? It's like that really gross one that no one would ever want to buy, like an old manor.
It's south.
I'm sure you've seen Ranger Volk, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm just trying to figure out if I can find where these shenaniganry boys are holing up at. So.
Well, that's where that manor is, south of Caligan Hall.
Are we talking about the one with all the dynamite around it?
I think it's the same. Yeah.
The one
I
that
haven't
was
been there in a
scheduled
while.
to be exploded?
Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, that would be
Seriously?
where I would hide
Can
it.
I be there for that?
Governmental paperwork and all. I don't believe it's
Fireworks.
actually happening right now, but I know it was scheduled and then it got put on hold.
Well, if I were you, that's where I would go look. But I'm not going to tell a ranger to do his job. That's for sure.
Oh, I appreciate any suggestions you have, ma'am. Also, apparently, there's going to be another fight night in county at the new saloon at Emerald Ranch. I heard.
Oh, that's quite fun. Evie will have to go and
I was hoping the
put some
Badger would
punches
come
in.
in and clean sweep it.
No, I heard you. I told you have to take your wedding rings off, and I won't do that.
You have
Just turn them around. Turn them around.
Well, maybe I could do that, but I won't take them off. But we'll
That's fine.
decide what we want to do.
I mean, we don't want anybody else looking like Skinner by the time we're done, but
Yeah, I don't think this county can afford any more missed eye patches. There's more and more eye patches by the day, I swear.
I'm a little miffed that Rufus has an eye patch and doesn't need one. I feel like that's bad form on his part.
I would like to keep both my eyes.
Wait, he has two working eyes and he's wearing an eye.
Right, because his idea is that the pirates see better at night, so if he switches his eye patch when he has to shoot at night to the other eye, then he'll be able to see better. He's kind of an idiot.
Well, that's true, but he's very harmless, very nice fella.
I know, and he's all wrapped up with that Dr. Hallows, so, I mean, he's out of my hair most of the time anyway.
I like her. I had to deal with a fella and she just turned the other cheek the other day and I really appreciate that.
She has her moments where she has
she's a good woman.
moments where she is, how can I put this? A good woman is the right way to say it. There, she also has moments where she is pure hell on wheels.
Oh, I like that. So yeah. We
I did not say that, Evie. I was not saying that, ma'am.
We could
Don't put
use
words
it,
in my
a
mouth.
little more. We could use some more girls in here, actually. If she wants to move down here, she's welcome.
Most definitely.
Actually, she is the doctor in Saint Denis, right? So she's kind of our neighbor.
She is the doctor for Saint Denis, yes, ma'am. Even though I never see her in Saint Denis anymore, she's always attached to the hip of that doofus. I'm sorry, Rufus.
I guess.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go check that house that you suspect, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I mean,
The
we'd all go.
exploding house.
The exploding house. Just don't shoot at it while I'm in it, please, Evie. Please, I'm begging you.
Will do.
If anybody in this crowd's gonna shoot at that house while I'm inside, I know it's Miss Evie.
Yeah, so I would just shoot you now. I wouldn't wait.
I would do no such thing.
All right, well, I'm gonna go check that house. Thank you, folks, for your advice and your info. And if you hear anything else, please don't hesitate to share with the Rangers.
Sounds good.
All right,
All
have a-
right. Thanks.
have a
Will.
wonderful day.
We'll see you around.
You as well, Volk.
Be careful out there.
I'm gonna try. It's getting bad. All right, so the hall south The one that's slated for destruction. That's the big boy that's slated for destruction. And they saw a man with a wolf head coming out of it. Tiny Rick 6969, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Yes. Yes, I am. Sorry, I just got a DM. Use. Hey, Google. What's the temperature inside?
Is set to 76 degrees with a current temperature of 75 degrees.
Alright, perfect. I'm one of what? Rick. Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. You just had, you had read-worthy name, like your numbers. I mean, come on, Tiny Rick or 6969 chat. Which part would you put the emphasis on if you were me? Sorry, it's definitely the 69 for that.
It's the Muppet Show!
Alright. I get the feeling... How are you tonight, though, Rick? Welcome on into my little slice on Twitch. Thank you for that follow. Alright, so how do we do this? How do we, What's good? We are investigating a mountain of a man who's a cocky Brit who I think is involved in some major bullshit. I think he's involved in some nasty shit. All signs are pointing to this G. Mitchell character. You know, I'm not going to call him Mitch. I'm just going to call him G. Mitchell. That easy. You knew a man like that? Mountain of a man with a Born to Kill tattoo? Okay, I was going with those, but now I'm going with this. Shady Bell. There's all the fireworks. Grim Garrison. Keep out. Trespasser shot. He was dead before he knew I was there. You shoot me right now. You are not within your rights. I am not on your property. I have not crossed your property line yet. Oh my lord. Now we got more drama. The tribe has seen you. You will pay for murder of sacred animal. Oh, there's even more drama going on. All right, Ray, have a great stream, bud. Can we get a caster command, please, for Raging Ray, the one, the only? Oh, the tribe is pissed at him, too. What in the fuck are they doing down here? Did somebody actually buy this estate, or are they just squatting? I'm gonna have to inquire. I'm gonna have to inquire with JD. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Any other points? Do I got any other points? Advanced Gamer Plays, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I'll go. Oh, that sounded bad. That sounded mighty bad. Who is that? The man in gray with long hair and a goatee. All right. He's gone. There he is. Got a shotgun on his... No, he's got a rifle on his back and he's got a shotgun in his hands. I love 4K, guys. I can see so much in 4K. It's disgustingly good. All right. I think the play is... You can tell me private property, no trespassing. But if I'm walking to the door, you can't get me on that. If I'm just walking to the door, we're going to plead ignorance. We're going to plead ignorance. You shoot a ranger walking up to your door. I need to know if they're squatting or if they actually own this place. Private property. Oh, I didn't see that sign. Besides, it's not legally binding. It's not legally binding. You can say private property all you want. Well, here's the deal. You can put up private property, no trespassing, but you can't tell people trespassers will be shot. Unless I aggress on your property upon you. You know who this was, Mitch. Oh, so apparently Mitch does live here. But it still says for sale. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not being aggressive, and my rifle is in my hand sighted, which is technically not brandishing. So I am. You want out of character for a second? Do you want this sign gone? Do you want this one gone since you? I guess you bought it. I mean, I can see the red door locks on it. Okay, it's gone. Next restart, it will not show up for anybody. Hello? 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 Hello there. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. I'm right here. Right behind you. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Don't you shoot.
Who the hell are you, man? It's a private property.
I'm the ranger, and I have not been aggressive towards you, and therefore, according to county laws and regulations, you cannot shoot me unless I have performed an act in which it is aggression upon you. I am here on official business dealing with an investigation. I'm going to ask you to put your rifle away, and I'm going to lower my hands and put mine on my back. Does that sound good?
Hey, that's a lot of words, partner. That's a lot of words. You work for the law?
I do. I'm going to slowly take off my jacket. You can see my badge. You can see my badge on my chest. All right. What's your name, son?
Man, yeah. You can call me Peaches, man. Let's go talk out front here.
Peaches, all right. Just so you boys know, you are out of regulation with them signages.
The hell are you talking about?
You can say it's private property. And you can say no trespassers. But you can't say trespassers will be shot. If somebody does not leave your property, you can either call the law, or if they get aggressive, you can defend yourself. But you cannot just shoot somebody for being on your property.
Never heard of a joke, partner?
A joke is, it's got a punchline. What I got is a man in gray who pointed a rifle at me. I don't find that funny.
No, you're dead wrong there, partner. That's a shotgun. That's a punch shotgun.
You're gonna bust my balls over a rifle and a shotgun.
How you doing sniffing around our property here?
I ain't sniffing. I came to the door
Late
and I
at night.
knocked. I came to the door and I knocked.
Yeah, the hell I can do you for, man?
I'm looking for somebody. Seems like he
no
lives
shit,
here.
man.
Seems like he lives here by the notes on the walls and such at the front door.
Yeah, what notes here? Let's see.
No, on the front door, not here. The one on the, the front door that says.
There.
Oh yeah, but it said, "You know who this was, Mitch." So I'm assuming Mitch does live here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know no one by the name of Mitch.
Okay,
there,
let me give you another name you might know. G. Mitchell. Or how about a third name? Whitehead Moose. Any of them names ringing a bell? Peaches?
Oh, hell. Whitehead Moose, man, is that a graying joke? I know my hair's going gray here, man.
Ain't nothing about your hair.
Like that.
It's about a moose man. A man with a moose on his head. It also seems you got a Native American problem.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
They tagged this wall over here. I already saw that on public property.
Yeah, maybe they're looking after that white-haired moose you're talking about.
Right, so it seems that the natives are unhappy that someone has murdered a sacred animal, i.e. their white moose, and made a helmet out of it. So, you want to try this again? Does Mr. G. Mitchell live here?
I don't know no one by the name of G. Mitchell.
All right, what about Mitch?
Hell no, partner, this is my place.
This is your place. You live here all by yourself.
Well, I ain't say that, but...
Well, then who else lives here with you then, Peach? Be a Peach and tell me.
Hey, it's a couple of friends here. Nice little escape out of the city there in St. Denis.
All right, and what are the names of these friends, Peaches? Because we got two options. You can either play ball with me, and we can get along swimmingly and have a great relationship, or I can just drag you down to the station and we'll just sit there for a couple hours and do this. It's your choice.
Now, all due respect there, partner, what the hell you be dragging me off to a station for? Because I ain't tell you who live here? I don't think that's against the law.
Because I have more than enough evidence right now to haul you in on conspiracy to commit kidnapping. And to be aiding and abetting to kidnapping. So I can either go get the warrant and drag you in and we'll sit down there and then we'll have to process you and do all the paperwork and you'll be out in a couple of hours. Or you can just tell me a little bit of information and I'll be on my way, Peaches.
Now, what kind of evidence you got from me talking to you for about 20 seconds here, partner? I'm quite confused.
Well, see, I got evidence that there is a sacred animal of some type murdered, i.e. used as a moose head. I've got a gentleman in a moose head who kidnapped a saloon owner today. I have got people tell me that there was a man with a moose head, a white moose head, riding out from this property earlier today. And the person kidnapped told me they remembered a moose-headed gentleman, big mountain of a man, who would live here. Now, and I've also been told that Mitch lives here. Or should I call him G. Mitchell? So I've got all of this evidence that I can ham you up for until I can find Mr. G. Mitchell, or you can just give me a little bit of goddamn information and we can have a little bit of respect and I will be on my way and not string you up. How's that sound? I can go with the warrant if you want. I'll go get my warrant. Hang on, let me get my horse and I'll be out of your hair.
So you got his name here, you got this moose situation, you know what he looked like, you apparently looking for a big bastard dressed up like a moose.
Right.
The hell you need me for, partner?
Well, that big bastard lives at this house. And if the kidnapping occurred from this location, well, then I've got you on aiding and abetting and conspiracy to commit kidnapping. So I can string you up with him.
Oh, some kidnapping happened here.
Right.
Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that the gentleman involved here was involved in kidnapping. And if you are obstructing justice of me getting the information I need, that makes you an accessory to a crime. So how you want to play it?
Man, you like to use a lot of big words there, don't you, partner?
What's that?
You like your words there, don't you?
No, I like the truth.
Yeah, I like a little something called personal freedoms here, man.
Hey, I'm all for your personal
freedoms.
freedoms.
On my property, you're acting all aggressive.
Oh no, see, I'm not on your property acting
Coming
aggressive.
to assumptions.
No assumptions. They're all based on fact.
All right, partner. You go have fun looking for your big moose-headed feather there.
So you're not going to tell me if Mitch does or does not live here?
I already told you that, partner. I don't know no one named Mitch.
See, the note on your front door says otherwise.
See, if I was a smart lawman poking around people's stuff here, I would maybe read that as that note is signed by Mitch. You goddamn idiot.
Oh, see, I don't think so. Sorry. It's somebody saying they know what Mitch did. You do me a favor, Sweet Peaches here. You let your boss know that I'm looking for him. And have a wonderful day. And
hey, what's your name again there, partner?
Volk. Ranger Volk. How's that shoulder of yours after getting shot, too?
Hey, when I get shot, partner?
The other day, I saw you in the gunsmith with Mitch with a bullet hole in your shoulder.
Yeah, you might be,
See, the problem is you boys just think you're so corn-fed redneck smart. The truth is, I got you boys on all kinds of evidence. So, here, Sweet Peaches, let your boss know I'm looking for him. Have a wonderful day. Also, change your signage because it's out of regulation with the government. People can't be shot for walking on your property. Read a law book or two. Genius.
Enjoy all that evidence there, Mr. Lawman.
That's all I needed to do was rattle the low man on the pole. I've done my job. I tried to come in nice. All these boys got no respect for law. That being said, we got him. All right, let's ride back into Valentine. A medic alert at La Bastille. Let's go. You found out a bit there? Or I did? I mean, it's all, for you, it's all OOC canon. Like, you don't know this that I know officially. Oh, Ripper already got it. I did find out a bit. I found out the Indians are after you guys for something. I'm sorry, the Native Americans are after you guys for something. I found out that Peaches has an IQ of 12, and he's going to go running back to you. Oh yeah, I found quite a bit. Alright, so that's already been cleared, so I don't need to worry about that. I found out pretty much where Mitch lives. That was the guy with Mitch, I want to say the other day, that got shot in the shoulder. Peaches, so I have his name too. No, yeah, you don't, and your word can't, like, to me, word is bond that you're not going to do anything like that. So, I'm not worried about that. But I want you to see that all of this information I am coming by is legal. So, before anybody goes and says, the Ranger's reading logs, or the Ranger's using streams, you have proof here that I have spoken to so many people tonight and gotten so much data that this is all by the book. Yeah, I love a good, like, whoa, okay. Let's just, gear the shit out of that boy. All right. Right, I actually, when I don't have to be an admin and I can just be a player and I RP, I know, I miss that gator so many times. When I don't have to be an admin and I can just RP, I love doing this. I love putting the clues together. I love being a hawk about this stuff. This is one of my favorite things to do. And to see how Peaches responded to the signage, and to see he was reasonable when I showed him that I had my weapon up. Now I'm just going to go shake the pot a little bit. All right, you get the hell out of here. Okay, you're gone. Good. Now, as long as we can agree to limit the C-bombs unless they're absolutely necessary for your story. Who's that? Is that who I think it is? Is that... Well, 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 if it isn't the Porters. Hop in the boat and do /DV. Okay. Yeah, because that's one of the few words. And I'll tell you the backstory, Pandemonium. My grandfather on my dad's side, I don't really call him family, but he had a bird that would spit seeds at my mother when my mother and father were dating. And the bird would go, "Skazi cunt," and spit seeds at her. And because of that, I was just raised very much that word is an abhorrent, terrible word not to use. And that's because you didn't do it with, you did DV, you got to do /DV while you're in the boat. So that's why I personally have an issue. It's not that I have a problem with the word. It's just one of those things in this house I don't use. I think I've said that word about somebody all of 3 times my entire life. Oh, I understand. I understand. I know that, for Aussies and for England and for a lot of Europe, it's a very informal insult. It's like calling somebody a bitch. But I just have bad juju with it, that's all. Can I get a better angle on this? Guys, there are literal gators right here next to me that aren't even minding me right now. You stay in the water, bud. I ain't scared of you. It is a very effective word. And I don't care if you use it in certain situations with certain needs. Trying to see why they're holding their hands up. Who's there? Oh, I got eyes on them now. I thought I had them. God, what I wouldn't give for a high-powered microphone right now. There is times when 5M... What kind of hell could I cause if I shot those boxes right now? That's fine. I'm cool with that, Pandemonium. I am absolutely cool with that. Nope. I'm gonna regret this. Oh, Florida man's gonna regret this shit for sure. I know these banks. I know what those scratches mean in real life. Oh. I know what those mean. And I just want chat to know, see where I am. See where I am, chat. Oh, your guard dogs don't bother me. I grew up in the swamps. Both my character in Louisiana as a child and me in real life. I grew up in Florida in the swamps, so gators don't bother me. I used to go gator hunting every season here in Florida. I can understand why you hate them.
Howdy, mister. Oh, whoa, sorry. Come
What
on
brings-
there, Montague.
Whoa, what brings you out to this estate?
Oh, just some business.
Oh, business. You mean, aren't you friends with Jack and Tip?
No, no longer.
I'm sure they'd be wonderfully happy to know that you're out here doing business with Mitch and his associates.
Oh, I'm sure they'd be real keen to hear anything about what I do, but
All right, so-
I frankly don't give a damn. I no
All right.
longer roll with them Barry boys.
Sorry, I had to eat something real quick. So, then you're now Team Mitch, it looks like.
No, I'm not on anybody's team except for my own.
So, Mitch does live here, right?
All of my sources say yes, and when I talked to that ugly gentleman that you were talking to, I saw that through some binoculars. We've been around for a little while.
Yeah, as have I.
He definitely didn't say no. Mitch doesn't live here.
He didn't say that to you.
No. He said he'd pass the information along. Quite frankly, so I
Good
think he might
to
not.
know.
He might not trust the law very much.
Well, he's flat out lying to the law. Now he's obstructing justice, and I got his ass. But I'd rather wait for the
Well-
big fish.
Well, to tell you the truth, I see a love triangle that might be starting to form here, sir.
What is it you boys are looking for?
Well, it seems I'm not looking for anything. I'm looking for justice. I don't want my name getting dragged through the mud by some Barry boys
Tell you what.
thinking that they know what they know.
Let me holler for my horse, and we'll ride out of here together and go on the road so it ain't quite so,
All right.
conspicuous.
That's a good idea.
Go get a drink at the saloon
Oh,
in Rhodes.
Montague, easy.
Yeah, I was very interested. I thought at first you were Mr. Porter. Then coming out, I saw, and I was like, you were the gentleman behind the bar yesterday at Jack's Saloon.
Yes, sir.
Telling me
me.
about
Swamp
roots.
trees, roots
Swamp
run
tree
deep.
roots.
That's
right. So I'm just very confused. What happened that there's a falling out between you and the Berry Bunch?
Oh, I suppose they didn't like the idea of me venturing off on my own. So.
Oh, man's
instead
got to
of,
carve his own life.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I thought I'd still be good friends with them and keep my connections, but it appears it's quite the opposite. So.
You
They
know
will,
anything about that kidnapping today?
The kidnapping today, I do not. No, I do not.
Well, apparently Jack and Tip went and got themselves kidnapped by a group of lads that were dressed in animal fur heads.
Oh, sounds like the boys that kidnapped me.
And a mountain of a man. They couldn't give me a voice. They don't remember much. Or they didn't want to tell me much. Because I know yesterday you boys fed me about 20% of the truth. And I know there was a lot of bullshit being spitted at that bar. Not by the crack whore sitting in the corner.
Well, I can tell you this much, that I might be willing to feed a lot more information now prior to my predicament.
What's your predicament? And is your
Oh,
gentleman
just-
here with us? Safe to talk in front of?
Oh yeah, this is my brother. That's Lucius.
All right. I just wanted to make sure before you said anything that could be, seen as incriminating.
No. Lucius, he actually just moved into the county yesterday. He's a big old boy, ain't he? Aren't you, Lucius?
He's a mountain of a man.
He is a mountain of a man. Oh, but he's a
Don't
big
wear
softy
no
at
animal
heart.
hats, though.
No,
No,
animal
I
hats,
ain't
that's
saying
right.
it's you. I was just very interested to see you over there. That's kind of a turn of attitude.
Oh, I would highly agree with that.
So what do you want to tell me about this? Let's get Lucius in here in the middle. Come on, big boy. So
Well,
tell me about
Piston don't like to trot along smaller horses.
Tell me what happened the other day with the shoot up at the bar that you remember now that you didn't remember yesterday.
Well, there may have been a little bit of a little business meeting that went down in the bar prior to that.
Let me guess.
Mr.
Jack
Mitch,
and Mitch. Yep.
Yeah, Jack and Mitch. Yeah, there was some things that were said. And Mitch doesn't seem to like Jack quite that much. He seems to be quite annoyed that Jack scooped up that saloon before he could. Apparently, the two of them kind of have similar minds. And
Yeah,
then when
it
Mitch-
seems like they can't see eye to eye and they can't get along on anything, and it's just making bad blood for everybody in Saint Denis.
That's right. Yep. And so he apparently found out that we were also wanting to get the
Enjoy.
general store there in Saint Denis, and that really didn't make him happy.
Well, I guess
So-
he found that money in 24 hours.
Oh yeah. He made the proposition to Mr. Rockefeller faster than the Berry Boys did, I suppose.
Well, them Berry
But-
boys are they're playing with fire. They're trying to do social engineering to get what they want.
Yes, they are. So, needless to say, there was a nice big meeting that kind of went down with I think it was 2 or 3 of them, and then about 6 of us, or well, us, I should say. There was some words thrown around, not very nice. Definitely seems like there could be a war verging very, very soon off of what was happening there.
Oh, Ginger is
And,
Peaches? Okay.
As for the shootout, I was not there. I went and I was doing some hunting.
All
From
right.
what I've heard through the folks in town there in Saint Denis, a lot of them saw them just shooting up the place, not
Right,
necessarily
right.
at people.
When those words happened, were there pistols drawn or was it just a conversation?
Oh, pistols were drawn at the end, yes.
So tensions were high, is what you're telling me.
Very, very high. Mitch even had the audacity to pull a machete.
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Why does Jack not want to share any of this with me? Why do the Berry Bunch not want to share? What is their end game?
To tell you the truth, I don't know. I think that might be one of the big reasons why I weaned myself out of it. For a right-hand man, I didn't really get a lot of information.
Sorry,
what
Ginger.
I did get was pretty decent, and I am very willing to work with the right people.
Well, you know me. I don't give a shit in the end who wins or who loses as long as justice is what's served.
That's right. And I have a lot of justice that needs to be served. I don't quite like the idea of Jack dragging my name through the mud. I don't quite like the fact
He
that
does.
Mitch robbed me and stole me some of my own
He does.
property.
Well, there's something about Jack and his boys that I know they're full of shit. I know this, but they're tight-lipped enough. I mean, I kind of have Mitch on a plate. Short of a plate, I mean, he ain't cooked yet, but I got him on a plate. Let's put it that way. He's being prepped with salt and pepper. But the Berry boys, I want to bring them down too, if they are just as guilty as Mitch. Justice is justice, period. That's the way I see it.
I see.
And if I can pull all 12 of them, throw them all in jail. 12? 12, no, 8, 10.
Something like
There's
that.
5 in Mitch's crew.
It's a number.
As far as I know, there's 5 in Mitch's crew, and there's what, 4 in...
There's, if I remember correctly, there was about 8 in the berries.
There's 8 in the Berries? All right, so 5 and 8, so that's 13 right there. 12,
Yeah,
13.
yeah. There's technically more, but how often they actually get on a train and come out here is, yeah.
See, and I'll tell you the problem with these new folks in county. They don't know how to lay low and keep their fucking mouth shut. They make themselves big targets.
Look at Jack.
There's plenty of groups in county that are doing plenty of nefarious stuff that, I know some of it, I don't know all of it, but they at least lay low and they don't do stupid shit. They don't act like a bunch of idiots.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Jack and Mitch are acting like this is their own fucking Candyland, and they're just playing the game how they want. They
Yeah,
don't
it's
realize
quite
that this ain't their county.
I wonder when this saloon's actually going to open up and be posted for sale.
I don't know. I know that Garrett and the McLeods and the Black Hand are working on rebuilding this town as quick as possible, so
Yeah.
they're good people.
Yeah, I got a lot of respect for Mr. Garrett. I've met up with him a few times.
Well, I will say this: Mr. McLeod is no Boy Scout, but he knows where the line is
Excuse me,
going.
gentlemen.
Howdy.
Howdy. We got some cows coming in behind
Oh shit!
you
Let's
guys.
ride up,
Give you
boys. Let's
guys
get
a
into
heads
town.
up.
That's fine. We'll get out of your way. There was a bench out here. There was a bench out here to sit on. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know either.
Damn dust storms. But yeah, like I said, Garrett, he's no Boy Scout, but he's not bad people. He knows the line and knows where the line sits.
Is this what actual ranching looks like?
This is what actual ranching looks like.
Oh, that's the dream.
I don't know why you're looking at cows when you're obsessed with chickens.
You ever seen one of them chickens called, what are they called, fluffers?
Fluffers?
Yeah, there's a really fluffy chicken. It looks like a cloud. There's all kinds of chickens. Chickens that lay green eggs, chickens that lay blue eggs, chickens that are super fluffy. There's all kinds of chickens.
I can't.
Sorry, bud. Appreciate the cordialness back there.
Oh, no problem,
Hey,
sir. We
no
were just having a
worries.
conversation off in La La Land, and we don't want to be in the way of your ranch. And I know those cows get a bit stupid and ornery.
Yeah, they get stupid. We appreciate you guys understanding.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. How is ranching these days?
Ranch is fun. We do our thing. It's work. It's definitely work. You got to put in time. Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
Everything else.
Oh, I got a letter from Miss Juniper.
Miss
Better
Juniper.
than standing in the mine.
That's for damn sure. See, I found when I have my time off, I go panning. And there's a couple of good spots for panning I found, but it's very quiet, very relaxing. You can fill up a cart.
Thank you for making room, boys.
Absolutely, sir.
Hey, no problem. Hey, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Feller, do you guys, which one of you is the owner of the ranch?
I am.
You are? Are you by any chance happening to be looking for ranch hands?
We could try you out. We're a
There you
pretty
go, Deacon.
tight-knit family up there, but running cows is work. It's not just go out and plant something, come back. Have you ever done it before? Do you know anything about it?
I have not. I've done a lot of farming, and it's my
Oh,
goal
you
in
got a
life to
greenhorn.
become a rancher.
Greenhorn. Okay. See this gentleman to my right? This is my right hand. This is my most trusted ally. This is Johnny Robo. He'll teach you. He'll
How you doing,
teach
boys?
you the ropes.
How you doing?
I didn't catch anybody's names here.
Oh, my name's Deacon Crowley.
Deacon Clay Flint.
Nice to meet you, boys. I'm gonna head back to the ranch if you need anything.
Yep, we'll be up.
That's an interesting name, Clay Flint.
Yeah.
Sounds like mining runs in your blood, not ranching.
No, I don't know what ran my mama's blood. I was born ass first. Nobody knows who my daddy is. We made it everywhere on my own.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a man making his own way in this world.
Yes, sir.
And I don't know if we've met officially yet. I'm Ranger Volk.
So are you running the law up here?
We run the law everywhere in county. We're trying to get, troops out here to Rhodes and troops out here to St. Denis and every area, but I've got a current ongoing investigation in this neck of the woods, so that's why I'm out here.
Understandable. I'll be honest with you. I just moved in the country, come from a different country.
Yeah.
And
you already bought a ranch?
yeah, that's how we operate, bub.
Oh, man.
We got multiple, and we own the saloon over there.
When's that saloon opening up for business?
We're waiting on the current government to make a ruling on that. It's purchased. It's in our name. They have to make some upgrades to the building.
Right. I've seen the paperwork for that one. I did not connect
Yes,
you
sir.
with that one. I'm sorry.
That's my buddy Rooster, my brother.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So what I can offer you on my end is we live here now. We're pretty established. We have ranches out in the surrounding area. If you need a deputy up here that will only patrol up here and just make sure that we're not dealing with any RDMs or craziness or anybody. I had to kill a guy in the street. I had JD.
I heard about that the other
Rockefeller.
night.
Yeah, got him. Okay. I'm willing to help. So
I do
is
appreciate
that.
that. And eventually what will happen is we will have marshals for each parish, like Lemoyne and West Andover and West Elizabeth and those areas. And then underneath the marshals, there will be sheriffs for each town. And there will be sheriff's deputies that work under that marshal or underneath that sheriff. And there will be deputy marshals that work under the marshal. So we'll have a whole chain of custody of people. And then it all feeds up to the Rangers, where it's at the end of the day our responsibility to follow up and make sure that these boys are doing their job. But county's been a little crazy, and getting the right lawmen in the right area has been a challenge, and we need to get that worked out, and that's on us. But we will get there.
I think Marshall Crowley has a good ring to it.
That's understandable. Again, you know, I'm not going to go through the paper and submit a application or anything like that.
Right.
I kind of operated under a different guidelines where I came from before, and it worked out really well, especially for the people who are in charge down here, to where you don't run out here for a call. I don't ask to get paid. We make a ton of money out here. Okay.
Right.
I don't need guns. I don't need horse. But if somebody comes in here and acts stupid and they need cuffed, thrown in the jail until you guys show up, that's the kind of thing we're talking about.
Right. And let me talk to my others, if you will, and Mr. Flint will be back with you on that. But I currently have eyes on me, and that's not something that I can really delve into the procedures.
No, absolutely, and I understand, and we're just trying to make this easier on you guys.
Right, I appreciate that.
We understand what it takes to hire proper people who want to come out here and actually do it the correct way.
Right, because bad laws worse for a county than bad outlaws. So we want to make sure we're making the right choices as we're doing this.
Absolutely, I have about 8 to 10 of my family that roll around out here in the outskirts and in town, and none of them rob anyone. We are not doing that. We're here to.
Good Lord, you guys are actually good, upstanding citizens in county. There's not many of y'all left.
Oh, hey, now I am an outstanding citizen.
You lied to my face yesterday when I was asking for details on an investigation.
It was not a lie.
You can do me a favor.
Withholding the
you
truth.
can zip your trap and let us talk, because you lied to my face. So therefore, you ain't exactly clean.
Oh, I'm about as clean as a baby.
Man,
my ass you are. Oh, here we go.
That was a fucking muscle spasm.
That's all right. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, it happens with the horses.
I find if you just let it happen and don't push anything, I'll get my druthers and we'll call it a day.
So, I don't know how long you guys are going to need to make rulings and all this and whatnot, but we would love to help out up here, because we live here and we don't want we own the saloon, we have ranches.
Right.
We don't want people coming in here gunfighting and think this is the wild west.
Right,
civilized. We have laws up here, and if you don't have enough men to have somebody up here all the time, myself and probably one of my brothers could easily control anybody coming in here trying to do something stupid.
All right. Well, I have written that down on my notepad, and like I said, I will speak to, because we have a government of 7, which doesn't seem like a lot, but we are mighty. And I will pass my notes along to them, and I'm sure it will be a conversation, and then see what happens from it. But
no, absolutely, I get it.
I just don't know how we could have you assisting with things like the cage and everything without having the actual title. So, I mean, it's going to be a government conversation. We'll keep you boys in the loop.
Yeah, and I don't have a job, so even if you're looking for if a job title is necessary, yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
And since you're ranching, you can have that job title, but we'll figure it out.
Hey, you can do both. You can ranch and be a.
Yep, I own a ranch.
Oh,
yeah, it's not
my
ranching
God.
isn't a job. There's no money in it though. You shouldn't do it. It's a waste of time. It takes a lot of people.
You got to have a special kind of patience for ranching.
Yep, you have a special kind of patience.
Keeping the pens clean and doing the scrolling business, and
the
then
great thing
herding
about
them.
this country
this man's love for
is I come from a country where you could just put a piece of land on the ground and that was it. You have to actually buy a physical ranch here, so it'll make it more exclusive.
Right.
Well, I've got my eyes on a couple different properties that I think are still for sale. Hopefully, I didn't see any signs saying anything yet.
You boys want to hear the tragedy of it?
What's that?
What's that?
If you look on the map, just outside of Blackwater, there's a ranch there. It's called the Iron and Lace Ranch. You'll see the anvil on the map.
Yeah.
That's my ranch and my property. It used to be called Beecher's Hope, but we call it the Iron and Lace Ranch. And I ain't been out there in weeks because I don't have time to go ranching because I'm so busy doing law.
Well, Well, do you need a ranch hand?
I don't even know how to ranch.
How about you sell that to me? What do you want for it?
We can talk about. I have 5 other business folk that I'm in business on that farm with, but we might be able to work something out where you.
I mean, is there a blacksmith in there? Is there a ranching spot? What's in that spot?
We got a blacksmith and we got a ranch.
Okay, how much you want for it?
For what? The property?
The whole thing.
It ain't for sale.
Okay, if it ever
Sorry.
does come up for sale, I'll pay more than probably anybody else you know.
All right. Well, then we will talk at that point if we ever get to it. But we got that at a steal.
Didn't make any money.
Ranching don't make money, but when you have 10 people working in your family out doing all kinds of other endeavors, we do make money.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to purchase the manor yet. You do realize that one also has a blacksmith on it too.
Which manor?
The one right outside of
Braithwaite.
Caligan's Hall.
Braithwaite is 400 grand, but it comes with a blacksmith and a stables, as well as you can put as much ranching on there as you want.
That's 2 months. We could probably do it, but we're not. That's not where we are interested. We
fine.
want solid pasta down here,
Right.
Okay, and the ability to actually have some fun. And pretty soon, that parlor house up the street's going to open up, and pretty soon after that, the blackjack table is going to work. So we'll have a lot of
we're
fun.
working on the government paperwork for the blackjack and the poker.
I cannot wait to win all my money. At
Also,
the
they
table.
have updated you on how the saloons work, right, Mr. Rockefeller?
Well, what happened was we purchased it, and they said it was not ready to go.
Right, but when it is ready to go, you will be able to legally sell moonshine there. You have a license for it, but your patrons cannot take it outside. And as far as you getting it in, good luck. Hope I don't see you.
Oh, that's why you just make it on property.
Or you just pay somebody else to make it for you and have them transport. Let them catch the fines.
That's true.
Why are there so many horses roaming around here?
The sale of it is legal as long as you don't see people bring it in.
Right, so let's say I walk into your saloon and I buy a moonshine. I can stand there, I can drink it, totally legal. But if I take my moonshine and I walk outside with it, well, then that patron is illegal. Just like if somebody is delivering you a wagon of moonshine, if it's outside your doors, it's illegal. If it's inside your doors, it's legal. And there are currently no licensing in county for making the moonshine transport or carrying of legal. Because
what about
we are
illicit narcotics?
sin, morphine, heroin, and I believe that's the list. Any of the opiates.
Roger that.
But yeah, so the reason we did it the way we're doing it is because it's damn hard to raid a moonshine shed. And there's also legality of what can we take out of there? Can we take their money? Can we take their still? Can we take all of their things? So we have basically said we're not touching the actual sheds, but the people hauling it is where we're looking for. And it seems like a fair balance.
Okay.
Because it's either you're illegally making it or you're illegally transporting it. And this way we don't have to deal with, the paperwork of your building. What do we do with that once we've raided it?
Okay, I get it. So here's what's going to happen right now. I have to go to a business meeting. Remember me, and if something comes down here, we can make something happen. It makes a lot of sense, and it takes less stress off you guys.
Absolutely, Mr. Flint. And Deacon here would be a great ranch hand. You could put him right into the husbandry program and just have him working on the bulls to handle the insemination. I'm sure he'd be great as a sticker. Have him handle that first step first. Almost getting gored to death. Bull penis inches from his face.
My family has been together for a long time, so when new people come in, they have to prove themselves. And that's not saying you have to go kill somebody or something crazy like that, but we will ask you to do some things that may not be ethical at times. And
I'm gonna walk away.
Not outside of the law, but ethical is different.
You boys have a fun conversation. I'm gonna walk away so you can chit chat before your meeting. So it's
I'm
not.
gonna get out of here because I gotta make money. You want to come?
Oh, Deacon, you just got an invite to go. Go on. He just invited you to go make money.
That's all right. I thought we were having a conversation.
You and I could have a conversation about the law anytime. Go make some money. I know you boys are hurting for money and you just stepped away from the berry patch. Go on.
Oh, it's all right. I already lost him. He's gone.
No, go run after him. Their farm is right up there where we rode past, where they came out with the cows. Just send me a pigeon later.
What's
4.
your pigeon? What's your number?
4. Like 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4. Well,
Okay.
4.
I'm going.
All right, so let's ride back up to. Let's see where all these calls are, because I saw an admin call that I'm not answering. Medic. Nope, neither of those are mine. All right, these alerts. Bunch of bums hanging out on that porch. All right, I need to tell. There's no way the Irish are hanging out back here still. It's been like an hour and a half. It's been like an hour. We're gonna get a warrant. We're gonna get a warrant. We're gonna get a warrant and take the peaches down.
I'm in danger.
That's close to max. So here's the deal, Nosebleed. The admins are on a reserve list because if we need to get in and handle RDMers or anything, we have a reserve list out of that 128. Now, I don't know how many stuff your warrant. Fuck you. Here, you know what? Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. But there's a reserve list for us to be able to get in and handle issues. So realistically, I don't know how many of the admins are on right now, but we're damn near cap. You're losing it? Is everything okay, or do you need help? Do I need to call stream and go do that? No, but I'm actually really glad you're here, Mitch, or Pandemonium. I know it's late for you, but it's really good for you to see that when I come knocking at your door, that it isn't bullshit, and it isn't like I've been sitting in other people's streams, that I've actually been out there following leads. So I'm really glad you're here this evening, that you could see this kind of progress on the case of yours. Because it's just as important to me that, you know, the law is upstanding and paying respect to the meta and to the rules and to everything, and just as much as the crims. And nobody is above reproach. Like, I'll tell you guys, we have a deal in the government. If any of the government agents here, I'm actually going to do this for a second. Oh boy, let's turn these on and let the camera warm up. If any of the government agents do anything that is, you know, like a ban-worthy offense, we're insta-gone. We are out of government. We are out of the server. We are gone. All keys handed over. We're fired. And we've all 7 of us made that agreement that should anybody break the server rules and do something that's ban-worthy, gone. So I have to live by the same exact letter of the law as you do, even closer, because if you screw up, you might get a slap and a 2-day. I screw up, I'm gone. I should know better, which is fair to me. So when you hear me coming at your door, I'm coming correct. Like you said earlier, I am coming correct. Whoa. You all right, mister?
What was that?
I said, you all right?
Yeah, my bad.
You and I almost clipped each other there. As long as you're all right.
Yeah, I'm all good.
All right, have a wonderful evening then. Sorry to almost hit you.
Thank you.
But so yeah, that's the way I play. Like, I want to have notepads where I have to trace you guys down. I think this makes for amazing RP. Like, yes, I'm an admin, but I'm also a streamer. And I love to create this kind of content with you guys. And it's so great that I can trust that you guys are in chat and people are respecting the meta. And that to me is the number one. And this community has been so great about that. I don't think I've had a problem with my stream and meta. Nope. Anybody in admin, you do anything, you're gone. It's game over. Right, it's much more damaging if any of us did anything, so we all play by the letter of the law. Like, I was in your stream the other day. I heard it, but then again, in the same fact, I see all the code, I see all the files, I see who killed who sold what, whose bank account has what in it, and it is of the utmost importance for integrity that we maintain that, you know, admin headspace and the player headspace. And so I work very hard at it. No abuse? No abuse? Caboose? And guys, the server is always going through iterations to make everything better through code and through community and through all kinds of things. So we're always trying to evolve and do better. Right. Yeah, it's so hard sometimes to get people to talk. Like Deacon back there. Deacon and Jack and Tip did not want to give me any information yesterday. And the other boys, the saloon boys from Bastille, gave me a great bit of information. Now, you don't know that. Give me a second. I need a drink of water. You guys don't know that because you're not in game. You weren't standing there when I got that information. But that being said, they tipped me off in a case that took me in a direction that now I actually have tangible facts. Now, am I going to do anything about it yet? No. I'm going to be the smart lawman and keep building a case against Mitch and his animal head posse. And that's the cool part is, and Mitch doesn't know any of this. The only thing Mitch would know from me is that I'm looking for his boss, or I'm looking for Mitch from Peaches, and knows that I know something about the animal head people because I gave some of it to Peaches, and that way Mitch has something to RP against, that the law knows something, and we'll just have to see what Peaches remembers to tell Mitch that he can use. Right, and I apologize that we haven't gotten more lawmen. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. Totally. You all right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
All right, I just saw you out here with a horse, and I didn't know if there was a problem.
No worries. My head popped.
Okay. Oh, would you like me to remove this horse since you don't know it?
Yeah. Would you mind?
Absolutely, miss.
Thank you very much.
Have we met yet? Your voice sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, Juniper Davis.
Oh, that's right, Miss Davis.
Yeah,
yes.
just got hired on as a nurse the other
Congratulations.
day. Thank you very much.
Why won't this horse won't let me on it? I guess this horse is just gonna have to hang out. I can't get rid of him.
That's all right.
Well, congratulations. And, you know, if you have any problems at all, you know the law is here to support you guys and make sure you're kept safe.
Yes, thank you very much. I was actually just about to head into Valentine to sign in for the day.
Well, then shall we, ma'am?
We shall.
All right. Now, has Dr. Howard told you guys that you don't have to take calls out in lawless country if you don't feel comfortable with it?
Yeah, she already went over all that with us.
All right.
Yep. I was thinking, since everybody else likes to hang out here in Valentine, I would probably kind of roam around Saint Denis, Ansburg area, just so someone was close.
Well, I will tell you, Saint Denis is kind of like a war zone, and there's a lot of people that might need helping. Yeah. You have a pistol or a rifle, right, ma'am?
I got me a rifle and a shotgun.
There you go. You are ready to rock and roll.
Yes, I am.
Be honest, I understand how hard it is. Yeah, I will be completely honest with you guys. I am the one, let me get through this RP, but I am the one dragging my feet on getting the law because I'm so scared to do the wrong thing with the law department as far as training people goes, and I don't want to ruin anybody's experience and do anything negative to the server that I have fallen into the trap of do nothing, whereas it should be do something even if it's wrong. But I mean, that's the TLDR of it, but that is on me, and we're trying to get the law right, guys. I promise, because we want to do just as good a job with law as we have with everything else. So you excited?
I am. I'm honestly a little nervous.
Don't be nervous. Oh shit, there's a train. Why is there a train? Oh lord, these Donahue boys.
Think it's Mr. Donahue?
It's gotta be. This is their train line.
Yeah.
Damn thing's always broken down. It does feel like a commitment. It's also a commitment on our
He's
part.
quite the character, I found.
Has he hit on you yet, ma'am? To be candid with you.
Well, he did offer me a free train ride, and
Yep.
I did accept. So it was nice to get a free train ride, but
He hits on everyone though, ma'am. Every lady. So
Oh.
just be aware of that. He's kind of harmless, but he still hits on everyone. Oh, that train must have moved on. Oh, look, there he is. The idiot himself.
You can always tell it's him from afar.
I know, with the mutton chops and that big shiny bald head of his.
Oh yeah. If the sun hits it just right, it'll blind you.
Oh! Did my
Well.
eyes just...
Maybe Valentine's
I don't
haunted.
know. Oh, Valentine is haunted. I had a boat come through the sheriff's office last night, through the
A
roof.
boat?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow.
I will let it go. There's Ranger Tyler. Oh, gee.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Buddy, you just got caught in 4K.
Why, hello there.
You just got caught, like, on a twinkle doing that.
Indeed.
How you doing tonight, Ranger Tyler?
Doing alright. How about you?
Oh, I've got some interesting case files to drop off at the office on a big burly man named Mitch.
Oh, really?
Really, I will
I
brief
seem to
you.
think I've heard that name before.
Oh yeah, you know, I mean, the Crims think they're untouchable and they're super smart, but in reality, they got to be lucky every time, and I just got to be lucky once. And I think I got
Absolutely.
really lucky tonight. Oh shit! All right, I'm going inside. I do not like lightning. I've been struck by it. You coming in with us, Ranger Tyler? Or are you gonna stand out here in the cold? And Miss Davis here is starting her first day. You want to hop on?
I'll walk into town. I'll meet you.
All right. But yeah, don't be nervous. And I will tell you that I have spoken to the tribes and the outlaws in Lawless Land, and they said that, you know, if you let them know that you're a doctor or a nurse or whatnot on business, that they will leave you be, and they won't let anybody mess with you either. So I don't think that it's nearly as dangerous as it was to be a doctor in Outlaw Land.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you should be might okay.
Yeah, Nurse Flora and Dr. Wilbur down Blackwater were very helpful last night. They kind of showed me the ropes.
They're good people.
They are.
Nurse Laura is just so soft-spoken that half the time I can't hear her. I'm like, what did you say, ma'am? Stick the needle in the what? Stick the needle in the... I don't my ears,
Sorry,
my old
what'd you
ears.
just diagnose me with?
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
There was a snake in my boot.
Oh my god.
Right, so... But she's just so soft-spoken, my old ears don't hear her half the time.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. And let's see what kind of shenanigans are happening right now in town. All I will ask, miss, is just don't join any protest for the Donahue boys out in front of the sheriff's office, and you'll be golden in my book.
Do they do protests out there?
Yeah, every time we arrest Roy for starting what he calls a Roy train, which is where he runs around and knocks people over in the saloon, they have a protest that we should let Roy free.
Oh no.
And one of the nurses previously had organized one of those protests, and she was on my shit list for a bit.
Oh no. Well,
I don't know
I
if
don't
you've
plan
met
on
her.
getting involved in any of that.
Yeah. I don't know, them Donahue boys, they are charismatic.
Yeah, Roy is pretty funny.
I call them the Sandwich Boys.
The Sandwich Boys?
Yes, ma'am, because I believe they are inbred. I think they might be a bit inbred.
Maybe.
I mean, they're not bad people. Mojo's got a temper. Clint's the level-headed one. Cheddar's an idiot. And Roy, well, Roy's Roy. All right, well, then here you are, ma'am. It's time for you to start your first day of work.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to give you the advice somebody gave me on my first day. Don't kill anyone.
I'll do my best.
All right, I believe in you. Don't you have a hotel to run, sir?
So stand out here in the rain.
I know. And sometimes I see 2 or 3 of him. I'm like, do you have Siamese brothers or something? Are
I
they
know,
like triplets?
like triplets or something.
Right. All right, let's see what kind of madness is. Does Chip have his shirt on or off today? That's the real question. That's how we know
it was
if.
Always off.
No, he actually has shirts. Don't let him fool you. He's just looking for a possible lady that catches his eye. That's why he walks around shirtless all the time.
Of course, of course.
He ends up looking like an idiot for it. Rufus, get out of the rain, you damn idiot! I don't even hear him. Alright, ma'am, you have a wonderful shift, and if you need anything, my pigeon number is 4.
4, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Alright, so here we go. Nobody f***s with the white mage. How's all been in town tonight?
It's been all right.
Been
Couple
quiet
of
here?
crazies. You might want to go check out the sheriff's office. We had a younger individual who's given the sheriff some trouble.
Right now?
I think so. Yep.
All right,
Just there
thank you.
recently.
It's going well, you know, but we need to start getting some parts in. To make
And he walked in here and said it was a fair fight, but it wasn't.
Alright, so what do you want to charge him with then?
Well, for starters, he tried to run away from me. Number 2, he lied to me about not looking for revenge when he did. I don't know. It's a whole messed up thing.
All right,
both parties are.
You want me to go have a talk?
It's a. You want me to give you the rundown?
Yeah, give me the long short.
Okay, long short. New guys came to county. New guys heard that guy named Tiny in the cell had a $5,000 bounty. They thought it was nationwide. It's a different county, so they thought, oh, let's claim this bounty. Brought him here. Said no, Tiny's not on the board. Resuscitated Tiny. Told the guys, don't do it again. Check the board. You guys are new here. Here's a warning. They left. Told Tiny, don't seek revenge. Tiny went to them, seeked revenge, fought them, knocked one of their guys out. Guy said it was an agreed upon fight. They told him to leave him alone. He didn't leave him alone. Now Tiny's in jail. And he tried to run from me when I was trying to question him.
Where are the other 2 at? On their way?
The other three guys left.
They leave county or they leave town?
I think they left town or county. I'm not too sure.
All right, well, I also got to go remove Roy's name off that board, so. Since we got him last night.
Right.
Is this office still cursed today? Times?
No, but Mr. Donahue did drop a boat inside, 2 boats actually, inside of his.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, inside of his saloon.
All right.
So if you want to charge him with whatever you feel like charging him.
I want to hear his story first. I want to see what he tries to tell me.
All right. Yeah, if we can we?
There, sir.
Mr. Joe Walt,
Hi.
Wesley.
What's your name?
Bounty?
My name is Tiny
you're gonna have to
Riley.
Major Volk about that, but I'm personally fine with that.
Okay, yeah, because he's still.
Your name is Tiny Riley. Tiny, what brings you into my cage today?
Yeah, I don't see a reason why.
I'm being accused for something I didn't do. Assault.
All right, so why don't you tell me what happened?
All right, so I was asking around to find these gentlemen. I wanted to speak to them. So I found them, and I went to speak to them, right? So I started speaking to them, and eventually I asked them if they wanted to fight. I didn't assault them. I asked them a question. Therefore, it's not assault. And they agreed to it, and we went into the horse pit over there behind the whatever the thing's called.
The stables, yeah.
And he threw the first punch, so... Well, I wouldn't count that as assault. If I was the victim here, I would say it was a fair fight.
So let me get this
anyway.
straight. You just randomly walked up to people and tried to get them to agree to a fight for no reason.
Yeah, I asked them. No, because one of them shot me.
Well, why'd he shoot you?
Because I was shooting a tent, and I was shooting nowhere in their direction.
And did
I got
the sheriff ask you to not seek revenge?
I don't think so.
You don't think he asked you not to seek revenge?
I don't really remember, if I'm going to be honest.
Well,
But
ignorance is no excuse of the law, son. So, continue.
does it matter if he asked me? Because
yeah, it's called a lawful
just
order.
because he asked me a question.
Ranger Volk, I brought the three
So
gentlemen.
because he's a lawman, it gives him the right to tell me what to do. If I'm
Well,
not,
that's
if
how
I'm
a
not
lawful order
doing
works, son.
anything against the law.
That's how a lawful order works.
That oh.
Let's wait outside, sir.
Oh.
If a lawman asks
commands me
you
to do something.
not to pull out your rifle and shoot somebody, that's a
didn't.
lawful order.
That's
He
what
also
they
asked
did.
you not to seek out revenge against somebody else. Because that
So
is
I just
vigilantism.
I just have to let them shoot me. And I told them that. And they said they're letting them go.
Did he shoot you?
Yeah.
And were any
In my
charges
hip,
pressed
I
against
still
them?
have the scar.
All right, but
What?
you took it to the next step.
Yeah, I fought them fairly, fist fight. I didn't shoot anybody.
After you were told not to
shot
seek
me.
vengeance.
All right, whatever. I'm told to do that. They can shoot me legally.
Well, did they shoot you for a valid reason? I mean, they should
No.
have charges pressed against him.
I tried to, but he said he was letting them go,
All right, hang on a second.
even after he shot me.
Sit tight.
Sir, I need you to put your weapon away.
In fairness, there's a local pointing
Oh
a gun
wait, oh you're Ranger Tyler. I'm sorry, sir. I had no idea. I am my mistake. Didn't know.
All right, boys. I'm just walking into the situation, and I need to know what in the flamingo fucking hell's going on here.
Also brought you Rufus, sir. He was Tiny
Right.
told him that he was looking for them.
Right, so from what I hear, and tell me if I'm wrong here, you boys came looking for this gentleman in this county, thinking that you could get a national warrant when you did not check with the law enforcement here if the bounty did indeed stand. Right?
That is correct. We were told he had a bounty, so we.
Who were you told by that this man had a bounty in our county?
We were told by his son.
In this county?
Yeah. We were told by his son in this county in New Mexico he had a bounty of $5,000. We were
Well, sir.
questioning it ourselves, but we thought
They're from the
we'd get
future,
him.
Ranger Volk.
That don't matter to me where they're from. They could be from the moon for all I care. Here's the deal, though. You boys should know first thing first. Shame on you as bounty hunters. First thing you should do is check in with the Leos in the county you're in. Make sure you got jurisdiction to do what you're doing. And make sure that your bounty is actually clean. Get the right paperwork. Because what I got is I got a man who's pissed off in there because he's been shot. And then he went and exacted vigilantism after the sheriff here told him, do not seek vengeance. And now I got you boys standing on my porch who didn't get the right paperwork. You didn't do it by the book. And now I got to figure out what in the fuck is going on in my county. Sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing you boys are going to do in any county you come into is you're going to check with the law, right?
Yep.
All right. Now, how the hell we deal with you boys shooting him?
Shooting him?
Shoot him. Bang, bang, shoot.
No. All right. So that was an accidental mischarge. All right. He wasn't meant to be shot.
Where did this happen?
This happened down up at the Grizzlies.
Up in the Grizzlies. So how the hell did he get here into the cage? Dimes.
I put him
We
in the
bought
cage,
him.
sir.
Yeah, we brought him down here to get medical attention.
And to collect your bounty. That didn't exist.
No, we didn't bring him down here to claim the bounty. We brought him down for medical attention, and that's when the officer here explained the situation, and then we were like, all right, we were in the wrong, so we let him go.
All right, but I still got you boys shooting him, and he's still angrier than a wet hen that he got shot.
Now, he was saying that you guys fought and it was a agreement between you all to fight. Is this true, or is he giving me false information? Because you guys told me it was false.
When he came to us at the barn.
Yeah, he said behind the barn. He said you agreed to the fight.
No, we didn't agree no fight.
And he claims you threw the first punch.
No, I didn't throw any punches. He threw the first punch of Theodore here to my right.
Accidental
He
mischarge
came at
checks out.
us. He came at us, and he was, blabbing on like, "Oh, you shot me. Oh, I'm gonna get you for that. Oh, I'm gonna sue you and all this." And then he punched Theo here, and that's what kicked it all off.
That's fine. And he was told by the sheriff here to not exact revenge, and he did not exactly listen. So anything after that don't matter anyway, because he was warned. So whatever happened, y'all were just defending yourself on that. I'm not worried about that. He decided to take the law's advice to the law's statement to not exact revenge as a loose representation of the truth. So
now he says he didn't, but I was standing right next to Rufus when he told Rufus that he's looking for the fellows in blue sashes because he wants to have a talk with them. I wasn't born at night. I know what that means, so I knew what he was talking about.
I even advised him to talk with his words, not with his bullets.
That's what we told him. He said, if you're going to talk to him, talk with your words. Don't use your bullets. Don't go looking for revenge. First thing he did.
all right, well, the way I see it, we got him on vigilantism.
Right.
Which I don't even know how that's... My brain hurts just thinking about how the hell we're going to charge him with vigilantism if the first thing was an accidental and not actually...
You're telling me, Volk.
My head hurts.
Well, I spoke to the gentleman in there and got the rundown from him without saying anything. I just asked how the shooting happened, and if you ask me, it sounds like an accidental mischarge would check out, because he said the two gentlemen were, just about as far away as we are, so...
All right, and you guys want to press charges on him for the fight?
That would be up to Theo. He's the one that got assaulted.
Theo, what you think?
Keep in mind, he's been sitting in that cell as well.
Probably not. I mean, he's obviously got to learn his lesson at this point.
All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You boys get gone, get loose, get over to St. Denis, get over to Valentine, or over to Strawberry, get to Blackwater. Just be out of sight so we don't have any problem for a little while, and I'll cut him loose in 5 minutes.
All right.
Fair deal?
All right, so just a question here for bounty hunting. We just come to you guys.
Well, if you see it on our board, check the board.
Check the board, ask questions.
We don't cooperate in nationwide bounty board, so come to our board, find out about the folks that we got on the board. It's usually because we've been looking for them and can't find them, so you boys might have better luck, but just don't come in county and... Right, the paperwork's got to be good. Your paperwork's got to be clean.
Mm-hmm. Ask questions, get to know people, figure out where they like to stay. It's a whole investigation until you find them, and then bring them in alive. Don't bring them in dead. There's only one person on that board who's wanted dead or alive, and that's Yao Ming. $50,000, but he won't show up for a long time.
All right, understood.
And just so you boys know, anything west and south of McFarland's Ranch is lawless land. You go out there, we can't help you.
Oh, we've been made well aware of it. If we go out there, we're on our own.
Right.
I don't think we even make our way down there.
And we got native brave tribes out there. We got outlaws out there. We got good folk out there. So you are up Schitt's Creek without no law paddle if you go down there. So just be aware.
Understood. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. We'll be out of here in less than 5. So.
All right, sounds good, gentlemen. Because I will be cutting him loose in exactly 5 minutes from now.
Understood.
Thank you, gentlemen, and have a wonderful day. That's all right. It happens. It happens, but you just gotta.
Sir, with the eye patch.
You just gotta come correct.
I forgot what your names were again. My name is Sheriff Daryl Dimes.
I'm Ranger Volk.
I'm Rufus Mercer.
And you boys? You boys are again? I'm sorry, from left to right.
Marcus Tallman.
Okay,
Jeremiah.
Marcus. Jeremiah.
Theodore.
All right.
You're all brothers?
No.
Just business associates.
Yes.
All right, well, gentlemen, have a wonderful day. Get the hell out of Valentine, and I'm sure I will see you in county elsewhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, understood.
You be
Thanks,
safe, fellas. You be safe.
Yep, likewise.
Oh my head.
Not good.
All right, you.
Yeah.
You are going to sit here for 5 more minutes, and then you're done. You're cut free. No fine, no jail time. You're done. But
Sweet.
you need to hear the words out of my mouth, and you can remember me. I am Ranger Volk. If someone tells you do not exact revenge, vigilantism is against the law here. And if you start fights, and if you go after somebody, your ass is mine, and you will be sitting in that penitentiary for 20 months, 30 months, 40 months. Clear?
Yeah.
All right, so give me a couple of minutes to handle your paperwork and your release, and we'll get you out of here. And next time the law tells you... Sure.
All right. So what if they committed vigilantism?
How did they commit vigilantism?
They tried to bring me in because I had a bounty from a different state.
Right, and that's been cleaned up. And it seems like an accidental discharge, and they at least brought you into town to get you cleaned up with a doctor.
Okay.
I mean, they did not leave you out there to bleed and die. They did not bring you in here to collect the bounty. It seems like that was an accidental discharge, and they brought you in here to get medical help.
All right.
They have been cleared that if there's any bounties they want to hunt in my county, they better check the goddamn board and have their paperwork right. But you, when a law officer tells you something, it's not a suggestion. It's a lawful request.
Okay.
All right, give me a minute to finish your paperwork, and we'll get you out of here.
Sure.
I got a question for you. You said your name's Tiny.
Yeah.
Are you Piggy's son? Example are you setting for him? Because I met that boy today. He seems like he's been bullied his whole life. Seems like he needs some positive and male influence. So why don't you provide that?
Volk is not a wild man.
I'll tell you what that boy needs. He needs to grow up.
Well, maybe he's taking
child.
guidance from you, and maybe that's why I won't
Jesus,
grow
I'm
up
out of here.
out here.
I
All right, I'm just saying.
I ain't got time for this family therapy bullshit.
Yeah, neither do I. Thank you, Volk, because I couldn't wrap my head around this one.
That's fine. That's why they pay me the not big bucks.
Jesus. All right.
How's it going, Ranger Volk?
There he is, little man himself.
Who's that?
It's my son of a bitch brother.
Sir, we're actually looking for a gentleman in a bear mask. Will you turn around for me and put your hands behind your back?
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
God
I
damn
actually
it.
didn't do anything
Jefferson,
wrong.
they better not
I
have done
didn't do
anything
nothing
stupid.
wrong.
You come from Canada?
Me? No.
Yeah, that's how we dress up there, where I'm from.
It's
All right,
just cold.
Jefferson, tell me about yourself. Tell me, does the name Mitch mean anything to you?
Mitch? No.
Mitch. Does the
I
name
don't
Peaches
know.
mean anything to you? And don't lie to me.
Peaches. I heard of what the hell's his name? Peaky. That's about it. No, I haven't. The only P's I know is the general store merchant and Peaky.
All right, Peaches is what I was asking about. Peaches.
Yeah, no, I don't.
All right.
I don't know. I don't know no Peaches.
All right, we are looking for a group of men that are running around in animal masks, specifically
Okay.
bear, wolf,
Evening,
moose.
fellas.
Evening, man.
Evening.
So,
Was one of the accomplices like kind of like balding at the top, gray hair, wear glasses?
that I don't know.
I did see somebody that was. He come up and asked me if I had anybody
down towards Rose.
No, here.
Oh no.
And he was wearing kind of like almost what I was, but without the head.
All right,
Show
well,
me your knife there, Sheriff.
Show you my knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can show you
right.
my knife.
I'm trying to track down something, and
No, that's all right.
that's what we're in the middle of.
I already had a few complaints. People come up saying there's people stirring a turd and they look just like.
That's fine. I checked you, and you're clear. You're good.
The lasso fixed it.
No, I don't know anybody by those names. I'm sorry.
All right, well,
I think
you're
you
good
got
to go.
my-
Then I
yours
apologize for
on
my quick
I thought you
behavior
were
on
like
that.
interested in my
Oh,
knife.
no, you're good.
Oh yeah, I can show you my knife.
Who's sassy?
Daryl, put your knife.
All right, once again, we're gonna let you go. Law says something. It's not a suggestion.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to see you near those 3 boys with the sashes again.
Oh, what if they come near me?
I told them to get the hell out of Valentine, and I'm giving you the same damn advice. Get out of Valentine, go to Strawberry, go to Saint Denis, go somewhere else. But I don't want to see you roped in with them, or there will be charges pressed.
All right, thank you.
Oh, nice.
Just got that from Mr. Foster.
Howdy.
How you doing, Ranger?
That's a sick.
I'm hanging in there. Dams, Buckley,
How you
my
doing?
office.
Yes, sir.
Buckley?
Buckley.
Buckley.
Everybody calls me Buckley. I'm actually Bucklin.
Oh, Bucklin. Okay, so I'll go with Bucklin then. Sorry.
Oh, you're all right. Don't worry about it.
I got a
Everything
hell of a
okay?
set of stories to tell you boys, and it does affect this town.
All right.
You boys heard anything about these gentlemen with the animal headdresses?
I saw somebody who was dressed in like a polar bear one the other day. He walked into the bank, didn't know if he was wanted or not. I asked my brother if that was him. He said no, he was out at his farm.
There's a crew of them that they put these on when they go out in the woods, and they're terrorizing Saint Denis. They have kidnapped. They've now shot up the, as I call it, the dive bar. They call it the Stinking Jack or whatever. They have also left people in the swamps tied up to deal with gators. I have been pounding the roads all night. Literally roads, Saint Denis, getting answers. And I have got a couple of names. So before I get shot or end up dead or end up drowned in the bottom of the marsh, I need to update you boys on what the hell I found out. I've been looking for somebody by the name of Mitch. And it seems Mitch is in charge of the Grimes gang. And the Grimes gang lives in that property that's scheduled for destruction down south of Cahiga Hall. They have been stirring up shit.
How do you spell Cahiga Hall?
Let me check the map for you.
Do you mean Calico Hall?
That's the one. That's the one.
I'm writing this all down in my book right now.
Right.
Caliga.
That's it.
Hall.
So this Mitch is a mountain of a man. He's a British guy. I met him. He's quite a salty twat, if you will. And I had a feeling he was involved, so I started pounding pavement. I got information from one of the saloon owners, not the one that was shot up, that Mitch may be involved with him. So I started pulling on that string. Well, the ones that got kidnapped, of course, didn't know nothing. So that being said, the Berry Boys ain't nearly as innocent as they come across. They're telling me about 20% of everything they know. But I did happen to find out from, like I said, the other saloon owner that Mitch is in charge of this whole ring. And they all wear animal pelts on their head. And they all go by the name Grimm. And they're based out of that house that's scheduled for demolition. Peaches is one of Grimm's men, or one of Mitch's men. Now, Mitch's real name is G. Mitchell. I don't have a first name yet.
Excuse me.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Did we even bother to ask?
Nope. But in case something should happen to me, I'm waiting on a federal warrant right now to go and pick up Mr. Mitchell, because I have on good authority that it was G. Mitchell, seen leaving that house south of the hall going into city. And I do know that the people that kidnapped Jack and Tip, the saloon owners down there in Saint Denis of the Thirsty Jack or whatever the hell it's called, are the people that were in the masks. So I can tie Mitch to that mask, and I can tie Mitch to the scene. And therefore, I'm just waiting on a federal warrant, and I got to wait till Mitch is in county. But we know where they are. We know what they did. And we can get them. Now, this is not ready to take this thing on yet, because I don't know how far this goes. But I need you boys to be aware. If you see Mitch, and he is a mountain of a man. He's full height.
How high would you say? How high would you say, sir, so I can write this down?
I'd say 6'5". This man looks like he eats horses for breakfast.
And you said they're down south of Calico Hall at Shady
Yep.
Bell?
Yep, that's where they're at, the Shady Bell. But that all being said, I don't know how deep this goes, and I don't want to pull the trigger yet. But I did go to their house, and someone named Peaches was there, and I put a little pressure. And then I ran into Deacon, what's his name? Let me check my notes. Deacon Crowley, I believe. And
Why does that sound familiar?
Deacon was one of the Berry Boys, them purple sashed gentlemen that own the blacksmith in Strawberry and the saloon, that Thirsty Jack in what you call it in a.
That wouldn't be him, would it?
No, I don't believe so.
Howdy.
What can I
Howdy,
do?
sir.
What can we do for you, sir?
Everything going good?
I believe that's not him talking.
Okay, that sounds like Roy.
I get it. I
But-
sit in my head all the time. I'm good, just hanging out, you know, living the dream.
Shut up, Roy. We can hear you in here.
Mind your business, stranger.
I'll turn my shouting down. But
But
man,
yeah, so that being said,
Volk, he's
I
real
don't,
angry today.
I don't know how far this goes. I fucking hate these people sometimes. I swear to God. I swear I just, some days I'm ready for the old Volk home. I'm ready for the old Volk home.
You can't give up yet.
But yeah, so I want to keep going and pushing this lead and see how far it goes with the Berry Boys or whatever they're called. The Berry Crew, the Berry Bunch. I don't know. Berry something. Very much a pain in my ass. But I want to start putting pressure.
Whisper, sir.
I am in Whisper.
All right, I'm in Whisper.
Yeah, I am in Whisper. But I want not only G. Mitchell and his band of animal men, I want this Berry gentleman and them too. Because nobody in St. Denis is playing fair, and they all shooting at each other and kidnapping each other. And I think the gunsmith knows more than he's letting on, Mr. Porter. Because
Porter, got
they are all respecting Mr. Porter's gun shop as central ground. But I have talked to Mr. Porter and his business associate in their private lodge upstairs, and they have given me quite a bit of information, so I don't believe they are hiding anything from us. But there's something about Mr. Porter and that gunsmith, Porter Armaments, something about the Thirsty Jack, something about that Shady Bell, and then now I know Mr. G. Mitchell owns the general store right on the docks in St. Denis. And I can tie the kidnapping today of Tip and Jack through various witnesses to Mitch. But I still need to tie up that end and see why they want to kidnap the Berry Boys, and I think it's over land, but I'm not sure.
So if we do catch them, sir, what would you like to do?
I mean, we got
charge them, obviously, and put them in jail. But
we got multiple charges of kidnapping. We've got assault. We've got brandishing a deadly weapon. We've got
Is this
threats of
a one-way
intimidation.
ticket?
And
Oh,
would
wait,
we
no,
take
it ain't.
him at arms, or would we?
Say again, Jack?
Would we take him at arms then? Would we hold him at gunpoint and then ask him to surrender, or would we roll up all normal life?
I don't know how they're going to go down when the time finally comes. I'm not sure on that, but I will say
think we come with a friendly approach without them knowing and just handcuff them. No badges.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was in my head for a moment.
I'm not sure.
Incognito. They wouldn't expect somebody like me and
Yeah, but
him
the problem
over
is
here.
your jurisdiction is here. So unless they're here,
Oh, yeah, this is true.
but we've got there's a group of
To a VIP lounge, and
You're telling me a
had not heard
federal
it existed. I felt a little
employee
left out
for
of the
like
party.
a ranger who goes state from state can't technically deputize?
I
his
could
man
I could
right here?
deputize Dimes as you as well, which you and I need to talk when I don't got eyes on me at some point. But this is the story I have gotten so far, but I do not want to pull the trigger just yet because I want to know the other side of the equation because they aren't the only guilty ones
party
here.
I invited to. It's okay.
All right.
I think there's more to the story yet, but I wanted to update you boys to keep your eyes out for the animal head people and for the Mountain of a Man and for all of this shit. They do not come up here, it seems. They stay down in St. Denis and they stay down in Rhodes and they stay down in Lemoyne.
Okay.
But I have been pounding dirt all night to get these answers. Also, I got more information from Deacon coming on the way because Deacon was part of the Berry Boys.
Oh wow! All
And
right. Well, I will look out for that flyer.
I actually left Shady Bell, and as I left, they were going in. So I circled back around and I hit them up at the front gate. And I was like, "You boys want to tell me anything?" And they're like, "We just want justice." So I have more information coming. I just don't have it yet.
Understood. I
Yes,
can
sir.
start questioning people to start asking them if they know anything,
All
get some more information. I mean, if you would like to, sir, we could.
That sounds
My
lovely.
brother over there
You
with the
sound
bear mask, we could actually try to have him infiltrate the
You have
gang
every
and say
right to
he
that.
wants to
It
join.
might be risky. I don't want to put him in harm's way.
My brother, he's a fiery one. He's always ready for anything.
All right, I'll tell you what. Let me let me deal with the government and see about warrants and see if we can get a tap for putting your man inside.
All right.
but no promises on it.
I gotta talk to him though and see if he would be interested in something like that.
Right.
If not, then we have to go.
You
with
trust him well enough that he'll keep his mouth shut?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, then right now, Mum is the word. And Jack,
Got
I
it.
just wanted you up to date because I know you sit out here and hang out and you see everything that goes on in Valentine. So.
Yes, sir. I try to observe as much as I can. If you want, I could head down there and just keep an eye on things. As far as Shady Bell, just watch it from afar, see who comes in, see who comes out.
Hell, I'll tell you what. You could go sit on the park bench across the street from the gunsmith and probably get more information than just Shady Bell. We know where they bought.
Do anybody,
sir?
Do anybody know you?
Oh, do they know me?
Don't know him.
Do they know me? I know a few people down there, but everybody I usually talk to, I don't think involved with any shenanigans.
You know a mountain of a British man who likes to drop the C-bomb all the time? You know him?
No, sir.
Then you should be good.
Okay.
If you have to change your appearance, look new, put it on an accent.
Check this out. I usually never wear my glasses in front of anybody else. Check this out.
I don't know if you're good at any accents, but you could probably put one on.
He might see through that.
Boom. Completely different out here.
I ain't even know who you are. Who are you standing in front of me?
Oh, wait, take off the glasses and the hat real quick.
A completely different man.
There we go.
Oh yeah, just say that you're a banker.
Yeah.
Well, howdy, folks. How you doing?
There you go.
There you go.
What's your name, sir? I've never met you before in my life.
My name's Buck Finnegan.
Buck Finnegan, I like it.
I like it. You could totally use that to
the hell's
infiltrate
my
them.
pen?
Sit right by them, just ask them if they know where they can get good guns.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you this. Actually, you got any expertise making weapons? You ever done it?
Me making weapons? I clean my weapons. That's just about it.
But you ain't ever made a weapon.
No, sir.
Ah, damn! I had an idea for a second. I was gonna see if we couldn't slip you into the porter shop as an apprentice.
Ooh.
You
But
could slip him in and say it's like he's willing to learn and he's like a
that's a lot of dedication. I don't want to do that to Mr. Buckland here. Buckland, what is your pigeon number?
544.
All right. Then yeah, I mean, if you just want to sit, mine is just 4. If you just want to sit down there and just keep an eye on it, I mean, I will pretend as if I don't know you, and I mean, you just figure out the coming and goings that way, and Dimes can start asking questions. I want to know what this G. Mitchell's first name is, because they all call him Mitch, and he goes by Mitch, and his last name is Mitchell, but what does the G stand for? Joff, Greg, Gary, what the hell is that G?
I'll see if I can find out.
If you need my my pigeon, it's 241.
All right, I got you too. I think I had yours.
Oh no, for Buckley.
Oh,
Mister, I'm sorry. Say it again in your name.
My name Daryl Dimes, 241. If you got any information and Ranger's not in, just send it to me and I'll report back to him.
all right. So then it seems like this will be our best laid plan.
Yes, sir.
Is to put
And,
Bucky in
I'll send it to him through Pony Express.
Mr.
All right.
Ranger, what's yours as well?
4.
And your full name?
Anders Volk, and it's 4. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excuse me, I gotta use a little shirt.
All right. But yeah, so I will pretend as if I don't know you down there, and what you're looking for is animal heads and purple colors. The berries are purple, and they wear like a purple sash, a purple hat.
Is that a fact? I've seen a few of those.
Mm-hmm. And there's another crew that wears purple too, but it ain't the same. What you will know the berries by is they wear these gold buckles on their waist, and it is a gold buckle with 3, I believe, purple dots in the middle of it, and that's their family crest that they all wear. And as far as Mitch and his boys go, I don't know what. I know they take the heads off when they're just in town, because that's how I met them. But
All right, well, I'll keep
anything
an
we can
eye out
figure
then. I'll head there now.
all right,
If you need anything, just send that pigeon.
I will send you a pigeon when I have more information.
And if I see anything, I'll send you one as well.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Buckland. You are a gentleman and a scholar.
You as well. Have a good one, sir.
You as well. All right, let's go get Darth.
take it from distance, I imagine.
Yep. And,
Best- that's
get
mainly
those
the best
express
way to get them
rounds.
things.
Just start rifling them down.
Hell.
Ranger,
Yes, ma'am.
I need you to understand there's a boat simulator in the street ahead of you.
I see this, and that's what I am walking over to deal with.
Well, you do what you need to do. It is quite the time. First, there were magical boats inside of the saloon. Roy did a magic trick where he put a boat in the rafter.
How am I doing, Rufus?
All right, do you want to see how I'm going to deal with this tonight, ma'am? You might get a chuckle out of it.
I think I will.
You boys
You
are on a
boys look great on
You
this
boys
boat
are on a
simulator.
cruise, right? Boat sinking, everybody out. Everybody out. Boat sinking.
Oh my gosh.
Get to the life raft.
That boat was beautiful.
I saw my life flash before my eyes.
We were just doing some boat training.
I almost
How did you
drowned.
get a boat up here?
Do it in
Mongo did
water,
not like those
Roy.
A
noises.
little bit of wiggling.
Mongo, there was
Well, there's
a
enough
boat.
mud in this town. I figured he'd go somewhere.
A boat on land?
Yeah.
There is
All
a
right,
lot
Pandemonium,
of water
get
in
some
the
sleep,
streets.
bud.
We should do something about
It's
that.
called a land yacht.
Is there another
A
wizard in
land
town that
yacht?
Mongo doesn't know
I
about?
bet you if you started with a real fast run.
All right, you put another boat out here, Roy. I'm going to sink it again, so don't.
That's mean, sir.
I gotta get
Life
my
ain't fair. Fair is a
captain
place you go to
bar
ride
somehow.
rides.
Well, yeah, I
Those
know that. You
gunshots
should know
come
about
on,
life not
sinking
being
that
fair.
boat.
You only got one of them in their eyes.
Oh, okay.
Had enough of you
Oh,
today.
Now he is
Hey,
hitting that other man.
Now you got one eye
That was
too.
unnecessary.
Damn, now I only got one eye.
How's it feel?
Be
See,
civilized.
It's called equality.
That happened to happen on the
Kinda like
eye
this.
that I had covered, so I didn't see nothing.
I like this group of Mongo organizers indeed. They seem like
He
a
fell
pretty
down.
fun bear.
Did he have too much moonshine?
No, he's just an inbred idiot. He's an idiot.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I swear he's losing brain cells out that chrome.
Clint, how did you let these boys do this, Clint? How did they let you talk? How did you get talked into being on their boat simulator in front of the saloon? Cheddar, I expect.
believe it was his idea.
Oh
That was-
no, you need to
Oh,
kill.
this is
you
Clint's
need to kill
ship, I
Lala
believe.
with that boat.
No, that ain't mine.
All
It's all right.
aboard!
I'll get Lala out of danger.
Oh my god, leave Miss Flash
Lala,
alone.
okay.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Oh, leave me alone.
Well,
All right.
Leave
I
him
don't see
alone.
any, I don't see anything in the statutes about getting my boat out in the streets.
You nearly
Roy?
hurt Lala. need
I
to
will
wrestle
give you a
one up.
goddamn horse parking ticket for your boat
I'm
if you do it
sorry, 'cause
again.
I was aiming for him. You know,
Shit, I don't even have a horse. You want to see?
Clock me
I
real
know you
fucking
got a
hard.
zebra, but if you pull that boat out again,
You have a zebra?
Punch like
Is that a
you punch like
zebra?
400-pound man. What the hell
All right,
is that?
I'll drop it
Everybody
off the
thinks
roof
I'm
next
so
time.
small. I'll punch you.
Hello there, my
Keep it
name
in the
is
water.
Bongo.
Okay.
Out there.
Nice to meet you, Bongo. I'm
Yeah,
Clint.
Tonight
Mongo
is not
likes
the
this
night.
group already.
to be doing this.
Why are you so angry, Andrew? You need some sleep.
I ain't angry. I'm doing business.
We'll go do business. And we'll
I've
do
been doing
boat
business.
stuff.
Oh, it's
Black
Evan
is
the
zebra.
Berry Bar again.
Who the hell was that?
That's my zebra, ma'am. He's just training it for me.
I like that zebra.
That's a very
You have
nice
a
zebra.
zebra?
It is. What's the
Goddamn
zebra's
zebra.
name?
He's turned into the rich
It's
old man in
stripes.
county. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
How'd you ship a zebra in?
That's my donkey over there.
With a
Her
boat?
name Donkey.
Did you see the boat that he had?
I did see the boat, but
You should
I'm
see the
curious.
train I have.
I
Got
have
one of them
seen the
choo-choo
train.
steamers.
If
Who?
you recall, I was arm in arm with the Rangers while the train sought to run us over.
So help me God, Roy, you are not
That would
taking
be
Miss Glass
unhealthy.
on one of your
Don't
train
run over
rides.
train.
You just missed the dance party train earlier.
That's
I
fine.
am a little sad about that. He's also cued me into all of the special access
Ma'am.
I don't receive in his
Ma'am.
special venue.
His train has herpes. Don't get on it.
It smells like piss. If I'm
Hey,
honest.
little bumps never hurt nobody, Ranger. I mean, look at your face.
Those are
A
low
lot of
bumps.
jackasses in town.
Who in the hell is this giant fella?
Howdy, sir. Oh, is it Walter?
You're all giant fellas to me.
Why is he so big?
That's what she
I like
said.
that man.
I'm walking
He's
away.
big.
Bye, Ranger.
Eddie, son.
Right?
His mom makes some big sandwiches.
God damn.
I'm a little tired.
What kind of
That man
water do
needs
you
a
have?
whole
Been a
year
long
by
day. Just let me sleep
himself.
here.
Thanks for training my zebra there, Chitter.
I'm just tired. What?
What's up?
I'm taking a nap.
Sorry, that's a nice zebra.
No,
I'm
you gotta
taking a
get out
nap.
of the street, Ranger.
But it's comfortable.
I'll get him.
You touch me, I will kill you.
He might like that a little too much for one.
I'm comfortable
Pardon
here.
me.
Just leave me in the
Zebra
dirt.
crossing. Pardon me.
Well, let me get out of your way, Mr. Jeeper Man.
What in the hell are you people doing? Leave me
Hey,
alone.
hey, what are you guys doing?
You
Come
gotta
on.
kick him.
I'm taking a
Look,
nap.
You gotta kick him.
Ranger Volk's in the mud, and we don't know how to help him.
I'm fine. I
You
was
gotta
taking a
kick him.
nap.
Gotta just push
Oh,
him a
he's
little
alive. Thank God.
Power of the foot.
I was just taking a nap. I was a little tired.
Energy.
You can't take a nap in the street.
Why not? If dipshit here can put a boat in the street, why can't I take a nap?
bit. I think napping whenever you can.
Oh, is that what we're
important.
doing?
Don't you start the fucking Roy train. I will shoot you.
Oh, I fucking hear it
Are
coming.
they gyrating again? I don't want to be here for this.
You might not want to back up into me right now, Anders.
Oh shit, here
No.
it comes.
All right, I'm out of here.
What did I get roped for?
Oh shit.
I'm in trouble.
Jesus
Christ.
Volk, a word?
Yes, sir.
Somewhere secret?
Yeah, we'll go to my office.
Alright.
Not that there's much privacy in that office, but we'll try it.
Lock the door. Put on a wisp.
Yeah. Let's go in the back corner. What are we gonna do for you, Daryl?
Alright, so here's what I got. So I talked to my brother, and I talked to my other brother, OOC. One of them talks to the regulars a lot. One of them's gonna be like, "Hey, have you guys ever heard of the Grimm's gang? Blah 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 blah." Get kind of words from the regulars, see if they know something. My other brother, the one that's dressed as the bear that you searched, he's gonna have to think about it, but he wants to know if there's some form of payment if he does do what infiltrate the gang, if that does go through.
Right. Well, we got to do this
there's some-
organically in character. So but
Yeah, in RP, yeah. So that's
payment.
that's the whole way.
I don't know if we're paying informants. I'm not sure. Or plants.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
It was just
But
a
yeah.
suggestion. But my brother, Dexter Croden, is a great guy. He's actually going to talk to the regulators because he knows one or two of them.
All right.
See what they know. Maybe we can get a first name. Maybe we can get some more information.
Just
about
have that
this guy.
chat with him in game, so there's no meta, and we're good to go with that.
Oh, of course.
All right, I gotta unlock that door. Miss Glass
yeah,
is
go
gonna
for
have
it.
my ass on a plate.
Hey, wait, we saw boats flying from the, like, dropping out the sky.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it was some weirdness.
Not that old. Where the hell Miss Glass go?
I'm right here.
Oh, I'm
Sitting
sorry.
on the
I didn't
bench.
see on the bench.
You never notice me.
I always notice you. Where the hell are you? You were inside for a second.
No, I tried to get inside and you locked me out.
I did not. Mr. Dimes locked his office.
Can you tell me more about him? Perhaps another.
What do you want to know?
So what?
What's up? What's up, Mr.
If Roy wants to bring boats into the city, we're gonna have to export him.
Is that the deal?
Yeah.
All right, let him know that.
I've got to find him. I don't know where he is. Last time I saw him, I had a head pop come out of the VIP lounge.
Well, I told him I'd kill him if he brought another boat, but you want to tell him he's going to be extradited and be my guest.
You just gotta find him.
What you want to know about Daryl?
Oh, only that we had met when we first moved to county, and I was helping him out, and he's my interest in my personal life.
All right, well, maybe he fancies you, ma'am.
I can't imagine that.
Oh, you never seem to know when men are hitting on you. You never seem to know that.
Fair enough.
Daryl's a good
Well,
people. He's a damn good lawman. I ain't had no
Good.
problem with him. Smart as a
I
whip.
met him earlier when he was checking into work here in the office.
Like I said, he might have a thing for you. I don't know.
Go with the method of
All
wherever the
right.
hell they need me, that's where they'll put
You want me to scare him?
No, it's okay.
You sure?
I do plenty of scaring on my own.
You know what this is in my hand, right, ma'am?
He's a big red baby is what he is.
I see something sharp.
This is referred to as a urethra spike.
Oh, my, that's unbecoming.
And that was what would fit if Mr. Dimes decides to take a shine into you like that.
I understand.
Sheriff Gerald Dimes.
Well,
Daryl Dimes. Jesus, what a name.
I'm just gonna call you Conrad if you don't mind.
Call him Conrad Bucket.
well,
He said it
seems
means
like y'all
bucket.
have everything handled very well here in county.
We do. What do you mean he was interested in your personal life? What was he asking you?
Why, he was asking to take me to dinner.
I just call him Conrad.
Hang
I
on a
just wanted
second.
to get to know me. What?
Well, I'm
This
gonna
was
do
weeks ago.
something.
No. This was weeks ago.
That's fine.
You ain't messing with him for that.
Sheriff,
Yes, sir.
get your ass in my
You
office.
dare.
Yes, sir.
Don't.
You know
Ranger.
Miss Glass here, right?
No, he said
Yes, sir.
sheriff.
Yes, we met.
You know she works for the government, right?
Yes, sir.
You think she's cute?
Yes, sir.
You want to take her out to dinner?
It would be my pleasure.
You can't. She's your boss.
Yes, sir. Chili's still on me.
Ranger Volk, I do not work in your office.
No, you work for the government, though.
Well, I can't take her on a date, but I will buy her a bowl of chili, and she can eat it on her own time.
That is fair, sir.
Daryl, you see this in my hands?
Yes, sir.
It's called a
Ranger,
urethra
that
spike.
is inappropriate.
Do I need to explain?
No, sir.
All right. See, Miss Glass, you are respected.
Very.
I did not feel disrespected at any point, and I
She
feel
thought
this
you
is
were sweet on her,
entirely
and she was
unnecessary.
asking me how well I knew you.
I was curious about this new person
See, I'm
who I did not know much about.
Miss Glass,
Strictly platonic, sir.
Miss Glass, do you want to go out on a date with Mr. Dimes?
So while I don't speak French, I do.
I have
know a
not
lot of
considered the
French,
thought and simply was interested in meeting someone from town.
Well, then there you.
All jokes, sir. All jokes.
I understand. I'm giving you both a bad time.
Yeah,
I
when I
feel
first came
entirely
here-
uncomfortable with the level of shit he has given us both, Daryl.
When I first
my
came here,
job.
she actually helped me settle in.
That's what she was telling me. I just
Yep,
did not know if
first
you knew
person.
she was one of the government
I
agents.
figured because she knew so much as soon as I walked in.
She's pretty much allowed in any conversation that I'm in at this point. So anything you can say to me, you can trust Miss Glass here with. But as far as you two going to have a bowl of chili together,
You without it being entrusted
problem, is
to
finding a
others,
bowl of
Ranger
chili.
Vogt.
well, if you two are bold adults and you want to
sounds
have
like we will
a
have
bowl of chili together, then
plenty
you
to
should have a
talk
bowl
about
of
over
chili.
that chili.
I'll hold down the fort. You go have that bowl of chili, Mr. Dimes.
That's the problem, sir, is we have a hard time finding the chili.
I think
All
Prakash
them-
might
all
have
them-
spaghetti.
All them Donahue boys, and all they sell is big chops and cigarettes
That's
and
true.
honey.
I do need to take a step away regardless, but I appreciate you both. I appreciate Ranger Vogt slightly less for having called us both out like this.
I'm used to it.
Good job,
well,
Miss Glass.
y'all two have a great rest of your afternoon.
Good job. Good job, Short Stack.
Jesus, tap dancing crest. Ah! Well,
Careful, she's a feisty one.
Call me Short Stack one more time. That's what I thought.
Sorry, old habits die hard. She might like to, never mind. Walking out. Bye-bye.
Me too. Disrespectfully, Ranger Vogt, you are the worst.
But he does
I'm the
wear
best.
this vest because it's a very nice vest that.
Oh, look, we're on the floor
very good
together.
gentlemen
What's
would
new?
wear.
do you guys like my new
Yeah, Miss
black
Grace
eye?
is looking for
Good day, sir.
Foster.
Good day.
An accident.
Hey, Daryl, come here one more minute.
Yes, sir.
Allow me to use my imagination, if you will, for a second.
Yes.
You know who that is in real life, right?
Yeah, she's the one in Discord, right?
She's my significant other. That's why it was so
Oh. I had no idea. No, my character is just a womanizer.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine. But that's why that whole scene was so funny, was because she's my significant other in real life.
Yeah, all right. I was like, that don't make sense. Holy shit.
Right, but we are not, since I'm an old man and she's a young lady in county. That's what made the scene so funny.
Wow, like in IRL?
Yeah, in real life we are. We've been together like 4 years.
Wow, that. Oh, I'm sorry.
Mr. Hey Ranger Vapor, you want to hear something funny?
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Sheriff Dimes here has a crush on Miss Glass,
No, I don't have no crush on no.
and they're gonna sit down and have a bowl of chili together.
My character's a womanizer. I'm supposed to get shut down by women. That's my character. That's my shtick.
Well, she thinks you're a little cute, so you might have a bowl
No,
of chili with her.
I flirt around with Dusty all the time. You remember the first day I showed up? I flirted
know.
with Dusty, and she beat my ass, and I was like, I love her.
But in my vivid imagination, I just cued Mr. Dimes in here as to who Miss Glass really is.
Is he red in the face now?
He might be. I think it's worth it, though. It's kind of funny.
I got my ass fucking punched, though, that's for sure.
Oh, don't worry about Short Stack. She's fine.
If you're going to continue talking about me, Ranger, I suggest you keep your goddamn windows closed and leave your nose out of my life.
Oh, ain't you feisty there, Snickers. Come on, Snickers. I was kidding with you. Come back, Short Stack. Shit, she gonna punch me.
Please don't punch me again. I didn't do nothing.
I earned that one.
She knows what my.
I kind of agitate her and have it coming.
No, but I think she knows it's my character. I pulled her aside before. That's just my character.
Dimes, you're fine. You're good.
I
You are 100% good, buddy. As a matter of fact, if you go to, let me do it in local. How close is local, Darth?
It should be about the same range as speaking. Normal.
You go there right now, everybody's having a good laugh about it. That's all.
God damn it!
Say hi.
Hi. Yeah, follow me at fully_synthetic on Twitch. I'm a Jesus Christ.
Well, in your defense, there's only like 30-something people laughing at you right now. It's fine.
Oh, that's fine.
But yeah, so it was just good fun. So.
Wow, I did not fucking know that.
Yeah, like.
Seriously, I'm gonna go shoot myself in the woods.
No, you're fine, bro. You're good.
Man,
like
I heard they,
it's like 4 years real life, yeah.
Huh?
Like 4 years, she and I have been together real life.
Oh shit. Any kid? Wait, don't you have a kid?
No kids for us.
No?
We have pets.
What? You need a little Volk running around.
Oh Lord, I'm walking away on that one. Nope, don't get my stream chat going.
I'm gonna tell her.
You go tell her that we need a little Volk.
Oh, I'll tell her that you want one.
Yeah, they were some hard-headed fellers. So.
In the mud, Rufus.
I don't know why. I just walked down the road.
He's a muddy little piglet. Why is Grace Kelly running down the road?
Grace Kelly.
Why the hell? I'm really confused. I'm really confused, but okay.
Because it would be boring if it didn't.
Exactly.
How are things, Ranger?
Busy. We got some cases going on and some training and
Lots of humor.
this one in red really wants to be a deputy.
What's the difference between deputy and sheriff?
He answers to you, and he basically needs your oversight to do most things. It's like a trainee.
Oh, well, then I wanted to be a sheriff.
Well, a deputy sheriff. So
Hello, how you doing, Ms. Butterfly?
Person who works for the sheriff. There's only one sheriff.
Pigeon Deacon Crowley.
Well, and one at a town anyway.
Wow, that's a formal looking email. Formal looking pigeon.
Well, if things continue to grow, I'm pretty sure we're going to need more sheriffs, deputies, marshals, rangers. Well, I think we have enough rangers, but if they request more, the whole shtick.
So what is a ranger?
The head honcho.
They're part of the government.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the
They're higher than the Pinkertons.
They kind of manage and oversee the law, from what I understand.
Sorry, I was dealing with a pigeon. We are the highest level of government in the land, and then below us would be the marshals and the deputy marshals, and they can go. Deputy marshals and marshals can go into what's the word I'm looking for? Like provinces or parishes, and they can go, West Andover and Hanover and Lemoyne and all of the different parishes, and then inside of that there would be sheriffs and deputy sheriffs who are tied to towns.
Okay.
I haven't seen them tonight, Lola.
Like a net of the law. Got it.
Yes, ma'am. So we oversee the rest of the branches of law in county. We handle the big problems and the big things.
Okay. Well, I hope I never get to be a big problem.
No. What's your name, ma'am?
I'm Jessica.
Jessica, pleasure to meet you. I am Anders, or Ranger Volk, or there's a lot of other names I won't say in front of a lady that they call me, but you can guess.
Nice to meet you. And
Pleasure is mine, ma'am.
I'm Sheriff Daryl Bimes.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Jessica.
And you? That's Lala over there. He's my mule.
Your mule is named Lala?
Yeah, that's his name.
Oh, that's cute.
Only name I could think of. He likes it, so I like it.
Better than my horse's name. 0. Because Midnight was already taken. Because I already had one horse already. Can't have 2 horses named Midnight now, can I?
Well, why don't you just name
I mean,
it Twilight?
If you spell them different, you could.
Vincent Rowan.
Yeah, true.
Or Middle Night?
Could have put Midnight 1 and Midnight 2.
Or Twilight.
God damn it.
I said that.
Why didn't I think of that one?
I mean, Midnight is Twilight, so.
Because my horse is all black.
Hindsight's a bitch.
You could also name it Backwater.
Nightmare.
God damn it.
I'm in danger.
Next time you want to name a horse, you can come consult me if you'd like to, Sheriff.
Yeah, I think I will.
I'd be happy.
If I ever have a kid in my life, I'll come to you and you can name it.
Oh no, you don't want me naming a kid. I'll actually.
I'm pretty sure it'll come up with a sick name.
Yeah, I would come up with some very uncivil names. I don't like children, so.
No, it's fine with me. I don't like them either.
My wife says she's allergic to children, so.
That makes sense.
I think everybody is.
Children are like one of them fairs. They're great to visit, but you certainly don't want to live there.
Oh, it's like I love nieces and nephews because I could just wind them up and then give them back to my kin. So, or when they start,
you can give them back.
Exactly. Or if they start becoming a problem, I ain't got to deal with them. I just turn them back over to mom and dad and let them whoop them and deal with it. I just walk away. Or I just
Fair
kick them
enough.
out, kick them out the wagon, leave them on the side of the road, and then call
Drink water, you
parents to come pick them up.
bitch.
All right, I'll take a drink of water.
I'm Ranger Volk now. Anybody have a problem, you gotta come talk to me because I'm wearing the hat.
It is a very nice hat.
Thank you.
You got jokes?
Yes, Sheriff, I do.
You mean Ranger?
I'm Ranger.
I think he means sheriff. He's ranger.
I'm the one with the hat.
All right, well then guess what?
By the hat and the eye
I think you're about to lose that hat real quick.
I don't want to lose my job.
Then guess what?
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Next time Roy Donahue does something that he goes to jail for, you go with him.
God damn
my goodness.
You want the
gotta share a jail cell with that smell,
Yeah, you wanna be in charge. You got to. Roy is now your charge.
He's your ward.
How do I take off this fucking hat? Somebody hit me.
Oh, gladly. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Jessica.
Oh, Jesus Christ, the whole entire town attacks me.
I didn't want to drop my pipe, so.
There we
Ow,
go.
I already had the hat off.
Well, that's what you get for impersonating me.
I
thought I was doing a
one would
pretty
call
good
that
job.
good measure.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I did not mean to hit you. Just this
Honestly,
jackass pretending to be me.
The saloon didn't empty out and everything when the sheriff says somebody hit me.
No, you know my favorite thing to do in county when people act a fool.
Yes, sir. Oh, God damn it. Wait, ow!
Oh my lord.
Drag him through the mud.
There we go.
He just made me sexy. That's all.
Like.
Oh my lord, I'm not
down
dealing
the
with you. You and Chip with your sexy muddy men thing. I'm not doing it.
If you rub it
It's
in,
good for the foundation.
It's good for your skin too. It
You know,
makes it smooth.
Yeah, it's
Just
good for
rub
your
it,
skin.
Rub it in.
I saw a rare sight today. Chip had no mud on him. He was completely clean.
Was he shirtless though?
Yes, he was.
Good lord, that man needs to buy some shirts.
And I mentioned that this is the cleanest I'd ever seen him, and he went
Mr.
and rolled around in the
Longbottom, how
mud,
you
of
been?
course.
I'm doing all right, Mr. Feller. How about you?
Still punching horses, I see.
Hell yeah.
You can't, John. You can't be punching horses. That's animal cruelty.
It's my favorite pastime.
And they
No.
don't like it.
Reese's, you should
They
join
love
us.
it.
No, that is animal cruelty, sir.
I heard that Miss Grace saved you on the road of St. Denis.
They whine and yells of excitement.
You do know that ba means no, sir, right?
True.
I think it is true, miss.
I don't think they're excited to get hit.
I think they're very excited.
You enjoy that sounds like something Chip would be into.
What happened now?
What?
So do you get excited to get hit?
Me, no.
A little bit.
A little bit. So it depends on who's doing the hitting, right?
And it's all RP, Reese's.
Oh,
It's
my.
not on RDO. It's all in Red M.
I think this is where I take my leave. You gentlemen have a great rest of your afternoon.
Are you turning in, ma'am?
Was
A young
gonna
lady like
see if-
you. I mean, it's still early.
Ah, Lord Ranger. I have a ranch to attend to that you never visit.
That ranch ain't
Nor
been
do
used in
half
weeks,
of our
ma'am.
business associates.
Man, that ranch ain't been used in weeks.
Speak for yourself.
Ma'am, I own the ledger on that business. I know you're not on it, so that's a cop-out.
Well, I'm there.
Well, you're not running the ranch.
Nobody ever taught me how.
You might be. You might. Here's the thing. You must
Oh,
be.
wow, this looks like an interesting barrel.
You must be this tall, ma'am, to handle the animals, and I
That
don't
is a
think
pretty
you're
nice
quite
barrel.
that tall.
Pretty nice barrel.
Yeah, look at the craftsmanship on that barrel.
Oh, what's going on over
Oh, here
here?
she
It's
goes.
Donnie
Sweet
Hughes.
ass.
How tall I gotta be?
Can't say I didn't see that coming.
Rufus,
That tall.
What's going on, Rufus?
Rufus murdered me. Kicked out of him. No, it was a good old. It was a good old.
I'm sorry.
It was a good old fight.
It's all right.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, well, show Ranger Volk. He loves Donnie
Somebody
Hughes.
boop Ranger Volk.
See,
How would
I'm
you
gonna
do
get out of
that?
the rain because with this rifle, I feel like a lightning.
Anders, I got a present for you.
It's Roy.
Ow.
What happened to him?
So long.
Where
You
did
got
your
the
arm
shit
go?
kicked out of him.
Cuddle Bucket's coming with a
Sheriff was in
raid.
charge of him.
The sheriff is in charge of him, but I'm gonna put Roy in his bed. Cuddle Buckets, how are you? Come on, Roy. Let's take you to your bed.
Where are you putting me?
And that go. I'm putting you in your bed. Cuddle, how are you? How was your
Don't
cast?
put me in the
How did it
pig pen,
go?
They'll eat me.
I know they love filth. I'm good, father. Hey, as long as I got you for a second, did Ranger Vapors talk to you?
About boats?
About boats.
Damn it.
About extradition and boats.
Yeah, we got it.
All right, now what did you do to put yourself in this position?
Oh, it was just a good old bar fight between me and the brothers.
You know these bar fights have got to stop, right?
Well, we were going to take care of it. Oh, shit. Here come the pigs.
Right. So, before this pig starts chewing on you, you gonna stop these bar fights?
I didn't start it.
I'm saying, are you gonna stop having these bar fights?
Yeah. We're going to actually do a battle royale on the train.
All right, so you promised me before these pigs chew on you anymore, no more bar fights.
I'll do my best.
These got to be hurt. These got to be hurting. These pigs are really bloodying you up.
We're literally watching the pigs just eat him away.
That's fine.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, you heard it.
Thought I smelled something.
Mr. Volk,
Yeah.
a Ranger Volk. Hey,
Yeah.
you might want to take Roy's bounty off the pinboard.
I already did.
Damn. I was at a tournament again.
No, we got him last night, Mr. Buckland and myself.
They'll never catch me.
We got him. We got him good.
Everybody, look, Ranger Volk's got his hand on my butt.
Shut up, Roy.
That's harassment.
Ooh.
Roy, depending on what you say next, you have an option. I can either take you through this big-ass heavy door, and you can wait for a doctor, or I can take you into my office and we can get you patched up. What's it going to be?
Let's get patched up. I got like $10,000 on me.
Oh, do you really?
No, I'm just kidding.
All right, do your flicks. There you go. Why'd you break my chair like that?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check in for police duty.
You're not a police.
Oh, sorry.
Well, she calls me father, not daddy. That's the difference. But Cuddles and crew, welcome on in. My name is Lan. I am a variety caster. I am Cuddles' internet dad. And how are you all doing tonight? What's going on? We are currently doing Red Dead RP, which is just like 5M, if you've ever seen GTA RP, but it's the Wild West. So, we are in the Wild West. I'm going to turn off my camera and go back to it. But welcome. Can we get a caster command, please, for Cuddle Buckets? And how went Fallout 76? I saw you in there earlier. I was lurking. I was lurking. I have my 4-month sub for you to throw up again.
You talking about Ranger Volk?
One is going into the bar right now.
What did he do?
Oh no, I thought he was talking to you.
What'd the guy that's going in the bar do?
Nothing. He got told to fuck off by Roy.
Arrest him.
Oh, this is bad.
Is there a reason decided to come stand on my
You're welcome,
bar?
Corda.
Yeah. Why the fuck don't you have the cigarettes?
Well, we're taking the fucking day off. You got a goddamn problem with that?
Yeah, I want to spend some money.
Oh, he's so cute when he uses his mouth like that.
Oh, okay, so you want to spend some money? How's it sound? You give me $2 grand, you get a VIP pass.
This isn't very nice customer service.
Yeah. Wait till
Hey, are
you
you
get
the
a better
gunsmith?
review.
If you go to the
Actually,
other
Mojo?
saloon here, you get much better.
Mojo, he
Oh, okay.
actually might need a free VIP pass.
No, we
Well,
just have the
thank
same
you.
Oh, is
case
he
and vest,
law
that's
yet,
all.
or what?
He is law.
Yeah,
You see the
I saw
badge
that.
on his chest?
He wears a
He's
white
a
hat
sheriff of
like yours,
Valentine.
so.
I
More
don't-
cigarettes
I
and
usually
more
don't see
blacksmith
one.
with cigarettes.
I haven't seen Mr. Foster since I got back into the
So
city.
I'm not sure
I
how.
honestly do not see one on his chest.
Well, there is one on his chest, I promise. But
okay, well,
I'm not sure how far you and I are going on this. We got to figure. Okay.
God damn it.
We got to figure out.
Piss off the ranger.
Just need some cigarettes.
We need to figure out how far we're
Been
going
coming
on
here
this,
for
but he is the sheriff of Valentine,
Thank
so.
you.
So he's the sheriff of Valentine?
Yes, sir. This is Mr.
Okay,
Sheriff
Welcome
Dimes.
to town, new
Okay,
sheriff.
let's do $500 for him.
Is
Can we
Santa
do that?
Claus here, Sheriff?
Is your name Chris Kringle?
No.
Why?
Do you like
hear me?
cookies
We
and milk?
might not. You and I need to sit down privately and discuss this, Mojo, as far as where the lines are and everything for your VIP room.
Well, you pay me $2 grand and you get VIP, unless you're law.
Yeah,
trying to
and
buy
he's
some
Isn't
law.
that the agreement?
And he's law.
Well, march his little ass right on up there.
Well,
Give
I
him
don't want to
status.
take business out of your pocket, sir, but we got to
Well,
figure.
okay.
That's why I'm saying I respectfully would like to talk to you privately at some point when we ain't got eyes on each other and we ain't in a room full of yeehaws and figure out the way to do it together.
Well, let's do some business right here, right now. Let's go.
I have eyes on me. Do
Are
you?
we fighting again?
No, we ain't fighting again.
No, we ain't fighting. We ain't fighting. We're doing business.
No, we're doing
Roy, put your
business.
damn shirt on and go to your train.
Mr. Roy, can I,
I mean,
possibly buy some cigarettes?
So wait a minute. Is he
I don't
he's
think you
sheriff
have
of
any.
Valentine?
Yes, sir.
We can let him in for free.
All right.
Who needs
All
a
right.
cigarette?
I'm gonna need him anyways.
Smoke,
Because
sir.
if you're ranger, you're not always gonna.
I got
You're right.
cigarettes,
You're probably
cigars,
going to want
chewing
him in
tobacco
your.
at the
But I don't
Van
want to
Horn
like
Blacksmith.
force anything upon you, Mojo. So.
No,
that's why
you're
I
not
said we should
forcing
talk.
anything.
That's a
I'm okay with it.
All right, Daryl, come
I
up with me.
know.
Me?
Yep, me and Mojo.
I come.
I will. I gotta handle this. Hold on.
All right, so here's the deal. Are you in there, Rufus? Did you buy it?
Yeah, I did.
All right, so what's going to happen, Daryl?
Yes, sir.
Mojo is going to go inside here. You're going to knock, and he's going to let you in. So go ahead and knock. And then we'll join you inside.
I knocked.
You got to flex your G.
I'm not sure if it's knocking. I'm pressing it. though.
All right.
Flexing.
Let me see. Let me go in there for a second.
I think you can let him in.
All right, he did not get let. Oh, look who's hiding in here. Look who's in here.
Is he coming to the door or what?
I don't know how I don't know how he's getting. He said he's trying to hit the door, but he can't hit it.
Oh no.
He said he's trying.
You don't know what the fuck
Pikachu,
he's doing, does he?
thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Pikachu. I don't know. He said he was trying to, so I'll go out to him.
He's just gotta walk up to the damn door.
I know.
Oh, no.
All right, so
No precedent. Nothing happening.
walk away for a minute. Walk away for a minute. You said you did the stream, and now walk back up to the door, and he should be able to let you in.
Nope.
Meow. Why are you not allowed in? Are you seeing a G that says?
Yeah, I'm taking a genus and I think I'm enter.
Let me smash.
Pressing G, but it ain't
Pikachu,
doing
thank you for the
This is
land
secret
base.
knock or raid.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, right.
I gotta let you in. Hold on. So when I go in, everybody needs to walk away from the door for a second, but you stay right there, and then hit the G button or hit your G muscle, and it'll tell me that you need to come in.
I flexed it.
All right, you should be going in a minute. Thank you, Cookie. Yeah, how did your stream go? Are you cursed?
I'm not sure. I just have the worst luck.
Ain't nobody near you. Walk away and try again. Out of your viewers, nice, nice.
What's the VIP services and room? What does that entail? What do you get for your money?
So for your money, you get basically uninterrupted access to the VIP bar, which is upstairs, and that is infinite.
Nope. Sorry,
Basically,
Mojo, it ain't
all
working.
the
Try to pop your head
moonshine
real
you can
quick.
drink.
Yeah,
pop my head.
singing and talking.
Yeah.
You also
Could
get
it be
access to
because
the
he's
train.
on-
What the hell is Tyler doing in here with Miss Kelly? That's not bad. That's not bad.
Let's see how we get. Let's see how far we go.
It wouldn't let me give it to him. Is there a certain number of
I get to the ranch.
things you can have? Or is that another staff or range folk question?
What?
What are these nuts free?
Oh, look who's right here.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo.
Look who's in here.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm heading back to the ranch. I got people waiting for me
Yeah,
over
I was
there.
just asking if there's like a limit on how much wagons, because I tried to give
milk cell.
Levi a
gotta go
wagon,
take a nap.
but it said he was full, so he gave a wagon away, and it still wouldn't let me give it to him. So I'm just not sure.
I'm not sure. Was there stuff in that wagon?
All right.
No, it was totally empty.
Oh my God,
I'm not
Careful
sure.
riding that horse there, friend.
I would have to look at the government paperwork and get back to you on that one.
Yep, no worries. It's no big rush. They'll just keep it for me. He just because it's one of the milk wagons, and he wanted to pass her around town with a milk wagon selling his.
Could it be because he's on
milk
duty?
and eggs?
No, I'm on duty too, and I'm in here. I believe so is Ranger Tyler.
But were you guys added while you were off duty or on duty?
I was on duty.
All right, I'll keep trying with him.
Like I said, I will check the government paperwork and get back to you on that.
Yep, no worries.
How's it been
Thank
down
you
here,
very
Mr.
much.
Tyler? People behaving?
It hasn't been too bad. People are behaving.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure they don't do anything wrong, or else I'll be in trouble.
You guys hear that right now?
I got a fart, are you?
No. It's absolute
reckon I don't hear anything.
silence.
In the middle of Valentine, yes.
It is
oh my
bliss.
God, so worth. It is. I'm guessing we might be seeing you down here quite a bit, right?
Well, I am a co-owner of it.
Oh, nice.
The arrangement that was made with Mr. Mojo was that there was no shine made on premise, and there was nothing stored to make shine on premise, but he was allowed to have shine down here. But this is his VIP room as long as the law has access to his ledger and we can see it.
Yep. That makes sense to me.
That's fair.
I'm very happy that you fellas allowed this sort of establishment to.
Well,
to
it's a test pilot program, if you will.
Yep. Well, I certainly am very happy to have an escape place.
Yeah, and I mean, it ain't a secret or anything. It's just the VIP room.
Yep.
I am surprised to see Mr. Tyler hiding in here, though.
Well, I was I sent him a pigeon to let him know that this is where I was. Sorry, because
That's
I
fine.
had.
Do pigeons work down here?
Millions of questions. Oh no, I was outside. I said I'll be. Yeah, I was just waiting to get let in. When I
If you see one laying around on the floor, let me know. They're 80 cents a piece. I'll gladly take it.
Do we pay for moonshine down here? Is it free?
It's free.
Oh,
All you
Lord.
can drink, friend.
You can even have a bath down.
You gonna eat some almonds? Nom nom. I'm gonna have a pour of moonshine.
They're a little stale, but they're all right.
That's fine. It's 1889. What do you want? Oh, I might be stuck now. Help! I think I'm stuck.
Takes a while to drink it.
My God, I'm don't know. Am I drunk?
It takes a no. You got to take
Oh.
two.
How many fingers am I holding up?
6.
Oh, you're not drunk enough.
Whoa.
Thumbs and pinkies aren't fingers.
Why does everybody keep telling me that?
Wow,
Such a person.
When did pinkies get thrown into that?
That's what I'm saying.
Pinkies are not actually phalanges. I mean, they're phalanges, but they're not fingers. Phalanges?
Looks like a finger to me.
You know the scientific word for fingers, phalanges.
Oh.
Looks like a finger to
I
me.
don't
Actually,
think
no,
I-
that's metatarsals. That's tarsals and metatarsals, but that's beside the point.
Oh,
You and your
my
books.
lord.
I believe you made her head explode.
No, she just had to resettle the peaches.
I'm gonna make sure Dime's all right.
You like it down here? It's quiet, huh?
Did you have yourself a moonshot? That's great.
Ain't nobody looking for you when you're down here.
I don't want to drunk ride, crash a
Oh,
horse
ought to
into
be
somebody.
drinking while you're on the job. Understand?
All right, I guess I'm going up to the hustle and bustle again and dealing with the idiots. You folks have a wonderful
Lord.
day.
Yeah, I'll be coming with you actually.
Yeah, there's moonshine in this game. There's moonshine running.
Unfortunately. I mean, unless you can magically witchcraft a horse train thing, I'll buy that.
I mean, I know a horse trainer that you could hire, but she don't seem to be too exclamation mark RDRP. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to redm.gg and download the loader.
I think
And then
it
from
must be
there,
a bit-
you'll be able to get the loader. It's a little slow to download it, but we'll get you going, and then you use that. 2B. Let's find Daryl. What do you mean you didn't respond? You're stupid. You're not stupid.
Is it me or is that place on fire inside?
This building?
Inside, yeah.
Not in my eyes.
Alright, never mind. I didn't see anything.
I mean, there's a scorch mark on the floor here.
Yeah, it was on fire when I was walking down the stairs. I just wasn't sure if I was saying things right.
It might be you. You had too much moonshine down there.
Moonshine. Yeah, tell me about it.
So how goes it, miss? You do your first call?
2, actually.
They live to tell about it?
They sure did.
You live to tell about it?
I sure did. That's why I carry my shotgun. Both of them with grizzly bears.
I told you not to be nervous. You got this. Oh, absolutely. And there's a whole Discord to it and everything. Where the hell did Dimes go? Alright, so is there anybody live in our group? Because it is almost 1 a.m. and I think this is a good wrapping point. I don't have anything else going on. Let's see. No! None of y'all motherfuckers are live. Guys, I am sad. I am Jack's sadness. I don't see anybody live. Oh, wait. That's my fault. I'm in the wrong category. Okay. Okay. Ray is... I don't see Ray on the list, but I know Ray's been having problems. Ray's in county, I believe. Let's see, where's Raymond? The Raymonds. I think we raided Ray the other night. Let's see. Let's go send the love to a new person we haven't met yet. I think we're gonna send the love to Frank. We don't know Frank yet. Frank is a new player in county. We're gonna send some love. We're gonna be respectful. And guys, I will be back tomorrow night. I'm not sure what we're playing. Probably this, because yeah, we enjoy it. Surprise, surprise. So, Discord. That's fine. RDRP. Guys, that's my Discord. That's the Discord for Calico County if you want to know more. You guys, thank you for the asses and seats, for the follows, for the subs, for the retweets, for all of it. I'm not going to sit here and lecture you guys. If you enjoyed the cast, you know to follow. We're here 4 nights a week. Yada, yada, yada. Y'all are adults. I don't buy into that whole, like, smash and like and give people shit about it. It's up to you. Oh, he's in follower-only chat.
Not a bar fight this time.
He's in follower-only chat. Guys, I hate this. I hate when we want to go raid somebody and...
you want to ride? We're going to take a boat up to Ansburg.
They're in follower-only mode. Drives me crazy, guys. It drives me absolutely nuts. I want to raid new people, and I want to raid people and do all that jazz. Let's see if we can get him to turn it off. Alright, so guys, we're gonna see if he'll turn it off because we want to send love to somebody new. It is intentional to him, so... Ouch. 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 Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go elsewhere then, guys. We're gonna go send the love to our Ray. Ouch. It is intentional. They want it on to keep their crew safe. Understandable. But ouch. We love to share the love and to share server and everything with everybody. I don't know if what Ray is doing. You quitting? Alright, so let's see who else. Let's see.
Yep.
Let's see. Damn, that's sad, guys.
Still going strong.
That is really sad.
What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. Hit the wrong button there.
Sorry. Well, we tried. So, on that note, we're going to send the love over to Ray, one of our homies, one of our Gs. And we're going to go over there and send the love. So, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for everything. Remember, if you want to get raided and you're a caster, probably better to not be in follower-only mode. But I will see you guys over in Rays. We're going to go raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get him, go get him, go get him, go get him.